Hello, everyone. Hello to another stream. Oh boy, do we have a variety of different horror games to play today. Oh, you guys are gonna enjoy this for about 3 hours. For about 3 hours. For a cool 3 hours or so. Oh yeah, and then after that, I'm gonna be playing Lord of the Rings online. There's just no other way. There's just no other way. Yes. The time will finally come. Finally. Are you dwarfing it, boss? I am a stout beard, okay? I am a noble stout beard. I'll have you know. Stout axe, yeah, sure, whatever, who cares? I fucking hate Lord of the Rings. I hate Lord of the Rings. I didn't learn any of the names. I didn't learn any of them. Yeah, whatever, it's a dwarf. Imagine playing Lord of the Rings online. Yeah, Katie, imagine. Hang on, let me just... Hang on. There it is. That's weird. Katie made a furry. Named Beef Cakey. Insane to do this to me. If you self-report. I'm just doing, hey, listen. I don't know what to tell you. I really don't anymore. That's all you. But look. I've made the guild. I'm gonna shop around for guild housing tonight with my friends, and we're gonna see what looks good. Right now Benji's currently on, but I won't be personally on until later tonight, nor a lot of the rest of the gang that is planning on playing. But hey, he just got off. Well, then it looks like you're not, and no one is getting on until I get on later then, because that's the only way you're gonna get an invite. Though, this time around, given you don't need to be any kind of level to have access to the guild, this is gonna be Katie's job. We're gonna have her do invites. Oh yes, she's gonna do them. Oh yeah, how many, is there a limit to how many people can join the guild? 1,000. 1,000. I will be doing I don't think it's ever gonna reach the point where it matters, but if it starts to get anywhere close to the current cap of people that can be in the guild at once, we'll start kicking people off of activity. We should have a good time. It should be a good time. That said, and we're gonna have these same rules posted. Katie, we should probably just have a join log for people to like be like, hi, this is my character's name, please invite me in the Discord. We should probably set that up. So that people aren't just hassling me or anyone else in game with whispers. Probably make like a thread, because otherwise it's just gonna get annoying. And at least then we also know who the fuck people are. Because I think I'm gonna have it be that I don't want anyone getting invited from straight Lord of the Rings. I want it to be via a Discord that is trackable. I'll probably let all my friends know that that's gonna be the general rule, just so there's some kind of paper trail as to who's who. Do not roll River Hobbit. There's nothing wrong with rolling River Hobbit. There's only 2 things I'm asking people to do in the game, and I'll explain them here. First of all, don't use boosts. I can't enforce it, but like the only boosts that I'm like actively like, okay, it's fine to use these. Anything that you get from the VIP subscription, because you have to, it's in your face anyways, because you have to have it to access the server, because we're playing on Angmar, which is a legendary server. And anything that you're provided through natural gameplay. So if you're given a boost for leveling or like doing things in game, use it. I'm not gonna have people fucking spend more time in their inventory dumping shit that they're being given by the game anyways. But like, just don't fucking spend $50 skipping the experience for yourself, because like, it's gonna be obvious, we're all gonna see it, and it's gonna look embarrassing. If you were given it by natural game time, then you're allowed to use it. And that includes any anniversary bullshit. I can't stop you from using that shit, nor can I police it. This is more of like a blanket, like, hey, please don't cheat yourself out of the entire experience, because everyone's gonna see it. You're gonna embarrass yourself doing it. It's gonna be very obvious. Your buffs are visible to anyone in your party. So, you know, if you have perpetual buffs 24/7, it'll be very, very obvious. So it's more of like an honor rule than anything. But, yeah, on top of that, I'm personally, and it's not a requirement though, it's a recommendation, mainly because I think it's more fun. I'm personally playing on a higher landscape difficulty. What that means is, I think I'm on specifically Fearless. So difficulty 3, Fearless, which means my character out in the world, when not in an instance or like a dungeon, I take 50% more damage. And I also simultaneously deal 64% of my normal damage. It feels pretty good. It feels like any higher, and it would be, I would prefer, honestly, I'd take it higher if I could. But like, that difficulty is when you get, that's the highest XP gain modifier that you can receive through the difficulty changes. You gain extra XP and virtue XP and currencies by playing on that difficulty. So it's the highest one to go to if you only want to gain benefits. And in exchange, monsters have a little bit more damage. They can enrage and have like special mechanics that activate mid-fight. And sometimes the Eye of Sauron nukes you from orbit. I think it's fun. I think it's a really cool mechanic for a game. You elect to do it when you leave the starting zone. There's like a guy. Yeah, the Eye of Sauron. Yeah, it blasts you. It spots you and it blasts you with an AoE from across the map. It sends down a square that completely blasts you with flame. It's fucked up, actually. It's really messed up. But yeah, any like towns, you can just find this guy called the Hardened Traveler, and he'll like let you do it. And it gets you some neat tokens and stuff you can spend to get like special rep and like items. That's what I'm gonna be playing on. And if everyone in a group is on the same difficulty, you all get the bonuses. So, what class are you playing? I'm playing a captain. I'm playing a mighty captain. Are people choosing one starter location or just all over? There's no way to choose one starter location because all races start in different spots. Hobbits start in the Shire. Humans start near Bree, or wherever the fuck it's called. The dwarves and elves start very far away. There's Before the Shadow. Pick whatever you like, because you're not gonna need to do group content before you get to Bree. When you get to Bree, that's when you access the main story. How's the crafting? I love the crafting, guys. I really do. I really, really love the crafting in that game. You get to like critically roll your fucking crafts and make rare items on a percentage chance. So I'm already walking around in like purple gear, which is like rare. It's like blue gear from WoW. Because I've like just had like critical rolls on my shit. It gives good XP as well. But yeah, mainly, I can't stop people from being like, I'm gonna spend money to get a 4th profession. I'm gonna spend money to expand my bag slots. I'm just hoping that people will play the game the way it was like kind of intended to be played, is all. So ideally, people will only use what is provided through natural play after VIP stuff, because the bonuses you're getting from being a VIP and bonuses you're getting from like the passive game progression is, to me, plenty. I mean, inventory bag slots sounds like it's kind of a must. Sounds. I'll tell you what, the game does a thing where it doesn't automatically put items into your bag. It puts it into a stasis zone for an hour that you can choose what you want to even go into your bag or what you want to discard. You do not need it. You do not need the extended bag size. You already start with a pretty sizable bag. And how do you feel about the universal toolkit? The same way I feel about anything else that you have to purchase individually, and I don't want people to use it. If VIP gives you an item to use, you're allowed to use it. If gameplay passively gives you something, like a boost, you're allowed to use it. As far as everything else is concerned, I can't enforce it, but if I catch people doing it, I'm going to be upset. If you don't like that, you cannot play in the guild. It's pretty simple. But otherwise, I can't necessarily prove anything. But if you make it very obvious and you are caught, you will be shown the door. If you make it possible for us to catch, then you will be shown the door. I ask because Benji was looking at the toolkit earlier. There's a difference between, looking at it and actually engaging with it, though. But yeah, no, that kind of stuff is literally circumventing part of to me, the whole point of the game. So I'll let all of my stuff that I've posted, and it'll be in the rules because Katie's gonna post the actual expectations I have. It's all subject to change. If we get another 10 hours in, it's okay, this is a stupid thing to have people to really care about. Then I will be the first to let everyone know that I'm making an alteration in that regard. But this is blanket right now my rules for people that want to play, because I would like everyone to kind of be on the same same rules and same power and same progression speed to some extent. I think I don't think I'm asking too much. Because otherwise, you're gonna be finishing the game fucking incredibly quickly anyways, because you've paid your way through all of it. So, all those conveniences add up to genuinely just skipping the entire game for yourself. And I don't want to be walking around as someone that's playing the game at a relatively decent rate and seeing maxed level characters in 2 days because people just used skips and used power spike whaling mechanics to get there, What level are you now? I'm level 13 from, I got to exactly where you meet up with Strider for the first time, which is the start of the actual campaign. And I stopped because that's where I needed to get get access to housing and everything. Level 13, it took an hour and a half. It's not a long process. I had to do it so I could get access to all the guild stuff. I don't know where, I don't. Yeah, it's it does not take long to level. I don't even have XP boosts. I just have the boost I was getting from the landscape XP bonus. Hang on, Benji's messaging me something that I don't necessarily believe. Some bozo was also telling us we couldn't. They'd be warnings. Okay. There's one thing I'm definitely of the mind of, and it's that people are People are certainly providing loads of inaccurate information about this game. So, just remember that there is a very expansive wiki for this game. So if you're gonna provide any information, maybe use the wiki or Google instead before you say anything. Oh, was it 3 weeks or whatever for the rank 7 thing? For the housing, which, 3 months to get guild housing? I don't necessarily believe that's true right away. We'll see. It might be. But, I also had people that were like, you can't do, Bjorning in the legendary server, which was fundamentally completely untrue. But we'll see. If it's not an option, then we'll do something else, or we'll just, you know, make it work. We can be homeless, it's fine. It'll be a cool thing to work towards otherwise, because I mean, I intend to play it for months, so we can certainly sort something out. How do I start? Katie will post all the relevant information when I'm done with my stream, and not before. Is the thing. Chad, even if the guy apologized, I still said it, which is what he's saying happened. Yeah, no, I'm not upset that the guy said it, but it is a very good example of misinformation is a very easy thing to have spread around in a game like this, and it's why I ask that people either verify what they're saying before they say it, or they don't say it, as far as this stuff is concerned. And that's going to be a blanket thing probably as people proceed to play forever. For the entirety of us playing Lord of the Rings Online. Also, you guys can try it for free before getting VIP just to see if you actually enjoy the game. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing, is like we're playing on a subscription server because also simultaneously I frankly, I would frankly like to play on a server that won't be completely inundated with lag for people playing on the free-to-play one, because I know for a fact that the dev team for Lord of the Rings Online probably doesn't have as much money to be running servers anymore. And playing on one that has a paywall protects us a little bit from the absolute, like, influx of people that would otherwise be playing if it was completely free. There is a logic to, like, all of this. Also keeps the really silly people away. Oh, tip something over. It's a progression server too, right? Yes. This server has up until Mirkwood right now, I believe. I think. It might have more now. I actually want to check. Someone was saying that it had up to Mirkwood, but I thought it might have had more. 65. Yeah, we're level 65 is the max right now, so I think that's Mirkwood. But I think over time it'll get more. I think that it'll have. I think that it'll say here. Yeah, I think Mirkwood is pretty new in comparison, because there's Treebeard, which was one of the older servers, and they're closing because they reached the end of the content, I think, or like relatively close to the end of the content. We're on Siege of Mirkwood now on Angmar. And that came out April 24th, which means they're probably going to be getting another expansion added to the server soonish, because Angmar came out in August. Angmar server released on August 1st of 2024. So it's been about a little bit under a year. And I've got there's like a yeah, here we go. You can actually find there's actually a thing if you look up the legendary servers on the wiki that tell you exactly the content releases and like when they came out. So right now it's level 65 for so this is why I'm really excited to do this, is because it'll also be around for a while. Like, it'll be around for that's why I'm not concerned if it's like, oh, we can't get guild housing right away, because like this is going to be a server that proceeds to have new content added for literally years. like a year plus. And it'll go all the way up to fucking 140. I don't think it'll go to the level 150 stuff, because that stuff is in the like mainline servers. But it'll get to Mordor eventually. Looking at the timeline here, Mordor would be in like a year. Which, I mean, there's so much content in these games. It's like stupid how much content is in these fucking games. So like, I'm not in any fucking rush. Honestly, it was appealing for the fact that it was just up to like Mirkwood and just the first two expansions, because there's so much shit in these fucking games. There's too much. And the older expansions were the ones that had like way more crap in them before they started to kind of like bite-size release it as time went on. What's the timeline of this game? I think it runs alongside. I'm not sure what you mean. If you mean like what's the timeline in comparison to like this story of the movies, it runs alongside the movies, I think. But the next expansion after Mirkwood is Isengard, and then Riders of Rohan, and then Helm's Deep, and then a couple others. The expansions are on the server. Will it just be us or random people? I'm gonna make it a community thing, like DDO Faye. Benji's already been adding people from his. But it's only, no, I mean like, what do you mean? Can anyone play on it? Anyone. Yeah, anyone. Well, it's subscription based, so you have to be paying the $15 VIP subscription to play on the server to begin with. So there is a paywall to actually access the place. But it's not like DDO where it's like a private server. It's technically public if you pay money, which for a lot, the people, look, the people, I'm not trying to avoid anyone, but $15 is a steep price to pay in the grand scheme of people that I want to avoid. You know what I mean? Like, I mean that in the sense of like, it is a protection against the nastiest bastards that could be online and say something horrible that I would regret being around. You know what I mean? Like, it does put a steep price to pay for someone interested in saying something genuinely problematic. A very steep price to pay. What if I don't have $15? Then, unfortunately, I'm not sure you'll be able to play on the server. I need to be, look guys, like I wanted to play on the legendary server because the alternative was one that was totally free to play and content bloated beyond all belief because it went up like 20 different expansions. But also, I can't make something that's completely inclusive to every single person in the community. That's unfortunately not, if I was playing in a totally free to play version of this, I'd probably be making it a sub only server in exchange. Like genuinely, I would just make it subscribers only. Because like there needs to be some, like genuinely, my logic every single time with these kinds of things is there needs to be some kind of barrier for entry to like prevent idiots from participating. Like for instance with DDO, it was needing to use like follow instructions on a website or needing to follow instructions in a Discord. There has to be some level of steps required to access something to keep like actual idiots from being able to access it. Be it paywall, be it instructions, steps, there has to be something, or else like absolute shitters get involved and then it becomes less fun for everyone else. You know? And despite that, we still managed to get in. I have been very happy that across every single community thing I've ever done, I haven't had any like bad actors that have made me regret it yet. And I'm not expecting Lord of the Rings to be any different, to be honest. Yeah, we could change that. Man, if you come out and you say something like that, the speed at which I squint at you and I say, is that a self-report? Should we just get rid of them now? Is almost instant. You know what I mean? Like, that's like a fast way for me to like go like, I don't know. Normal jokesters don't say that. I don't know, man. That's a little strange. I like crafting. Dude, I love the crafting in Lord of the Rings Online, though. I took Scholar as, like, my third profession, because I thought it would... Because it's good. It's good. It gets you, like, bonuses, like, every class, and it'll be good later. But my god, dude. I'll tell you what. It was easy to level up both of my professions in an evening to, like, Mastered Apprentice tier. Man, I'll tell you what. Did not find as many Scholar items as I thought I would, because you have to do like areas where there are a lot of enemies, and I didn't need to do that many of those. Farming Scholar was not as fast as Ore. I'll probably make an alt that's just for crafting, because you don't need high level characters to make stuff in the game. Crafting levels are different than your character level, and they're not gated by that shit as much. So I definitely think I'm just gonna make an alt to level up the rest of my stuff. Maybe drop, maybe just take all of the collecting. The problem is you can't have multiple collection, because you know in like WoW, and the same thing works in Lord of the Rings, you have an ability when you take like, I'm a miner, I mine. You get an ability that's like, oh, it tells me where every ore node is in the map around me. You can't have multiple on at the same time. So you have to constantly be clicking, all right, now I'm looking for mining nodes. All right, now I'm looking for wood. All right, now I'm looking for like Scholar nodes. So like you can't just, I can't hunt them all down at once. I have to like flip between my radars, which is enough to drive a man insane. It is. It's enough to drive a man insane. Can you just be a dwarf staying at the forge all day crafting away? You can. You can. There's a mod for that. I haven't put in any rules about people using add-ons because I feel like people should be allowed to play with the UI however they want. I'm not gonna police that though. And Katie, we will have this as part of it. If anyone, and I mean anyone, at any point mentions damage meters in conversation with anyone else in the guild, immediate kick. I'm not gonna have people doing that shit. If anyone gets like fucking pissy about DPS or talks about any of that shit, you're gone. Immediately out. I'm not gonna have people shaming people and making anyone feel like shit because of their damage or anything like that, or even making other people, because even talking about it, even if you're not fixating on someone else's, is enough to make people a little bit uncomfortable. None of it. You won't be doing it in my guild. No. If you get caught talking about damage meters, you're out. George9330, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Thank you. Yeah, there is no realm where we're gonna need to care about people's damage meters in this guild at almost any fucking player level. Spare me that shit. Spare me that shit and spare everyone else in the room that shit. I know that they're out there. I know there are damage meters for the game. I can't stop you from installing them. You're allowed to have them, but if you talk about them, you're gone. That's the rule. If you want to use it for yourself so you know what you're doing, that's fine. I don't care. Just don't make it anyone else's business. You know? MMOs are so weird. I don't know. It's basically Final Fantasy XIV's rules, which I think are very good. Because I think that damage numbers when they come into any MMO are the most trash fucking culture shit that ever comes up, because everything just becomes, what's suboptimal? What's optimal? When like in reality, everything's pretty optimal. All right. You're like, this is the difference between driving 50 down a road or 70, thinking that if you drive 70 down the road, you're going to be arriving 15 minutes earlier to your destination. Wrong. You're going to arrive about 5 seconds earlier, and it will mean nothing. Like, it will mean genuinely nothing. But my purse! Nothing. Doesn't matter. It just doesn't. I've always had more fun in MMOs when it's an MMO that doesn't allow you to discuss damage meters or doesn't have them at all. Because like, it's fine to speculate and be like, I think this person, I think this class does really good on damage in this thing. But like, when you actually pull the fucking numbers out and people can be like, this person objectively sucks. They're not doing their thing right. Or, oh, this person's not doing good enough, or oh, I could be doing better than this, or this or that. It just like becomes like genuine online bullying. It's like really toxic. You know? I think Tomato is dragging us all down. So that's the nice thing about playing a captain, is that it's impossible for me to drag everyone down because the captain is the #1 uplifter in the game. Okay? I'm never going to be dragging anyone down because I'm the uplifter. Insane support hype man. Super buffer. You drag me down daily? Who asked, Katie? Who asked? Oh my god. What the fuck? I'm playing a DPS class because I'm a gamer. It's actually really easy to switch specialization, so you can technically play whatever you want. Faye, were you still thinking about playing that Mariner class? Because I think they get I think your class types are DPS and support. You're not like, you don't get like a healer or a tank, but you do get a support tree, which the support trees are really valuable. Supports and debuff trees are really valuable in this game, because like classes have a lot more like utility in Lord of the Rings. Everyone's got like, a lot of the classes have like really big fucking like debuff or support trees if they don't have a tank or healing one. Yeah, I like how the classes were designed in Lord of the Rings. There's a lot of like, oh, this guy, like Benji's playing a burglar and like half of burglar is a debuff class. They just debuff. They don't really do a lot of damage, but they fuck with the enemies so hard that they're basically doing damage and they're helping the rest of their team the whole time. The game is really, really encourages group play. By like level 30, everyone's gonna wanna be doing stuff in groups because good fucking luck finding a quest to do. I haven't warned any of my friends about that. I remember it from playing it a long time ago. Good luck. You better be willing to make friends or play with other people at level 30 because you're not finding quests that you can do that don't constantly require you to go into zones with enemies that will absolutely beat your fucking ass. The game is not made to be played solo. Like, at least it wasn't back in the day. It might be now. But back in the day when I played it, dude. We're playing on a higher difficulty for a reason, Gwendolyn. We're doing Landscape 3. I can't enforce it as well, but it is certainly going to be a thing of if I'm not going to party with people that aren't on the same landscape settings as me. To be clear. Landscape difficulty 3 is standard solo difficulty, LMAO. Okay, man. Appreciate how funny it all is to you. Copy that, bro. LOL, I'm good. Let's leave that at the door before you get into the guild, okay? But yeah, I'm probably going to stay at the difficulty that I've mentioned because I would prefer everyone. I don't want to be like, oh, we're gonna do difficulty 7, and then people that aren't you or me who could handle a higher difficulty feel like they're not able to play because they're now alienated. Because that's exactly why I did not pick what a lot of other people were like, oh, you can go all the way up to difficulty 6 or 7 and still be all right. You'll just struggle. Because I don't want anyone to be like, oh, I can't actually, it's crazy because I'm not actually able, my class can't do this, or like blah, blah, blah. Because there are certain classes that are just gonna have an easier time in the world content. Like, my character is a captain. I can solo the whole game. I can solo elites. I can fight elite mobs without breaking a sweat because I am a captain. If I ever take more than 2 damage, I simply tell my tank pet to take all aggro, full heal me back to full heal themselves back to full, and then I can do whatever the fuck I want. I am not entirely sure many classes can do that. I have like 15 self heals. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that everyone was able. I wanted to pick a difficulty that didn't trivialize things, but also simultaneously didn't make people feel like they were alienated or like not able to participate because they're not fundamentally good enough or like able to participate at that level, you know? But yeah, I think it'll be a good time. At the least, environmental 0 isn't really viable. I mean, I would bring it up more, but it's like landscape 3 gets you all of the XP bonuses and all of the mechanics, but doesn't result in people possibly having deep issues playing when they're not possibly very used to playing older school MMOs. When will you be playing? I'll be starting tonight. This will be a weird question. How do I check my server? You know what server you pick when you start the launcher. You will not be in game when you pick your server. Yeah, that's in the launcher. You'll want to be on Angmar. But you won't see the VIP servers until you have VIP. Yes, this is an important detail to note. You need to buy VIP in the game. So you need to be in your character select and then purchase VIP from in-game. Then restart and you'll be able to see the server and move on. You won't be able to pick it beforehand. Could he see it before he bought VIP? Okay, if he could, then you'll just need to make sure that you will need to buy it in game either way. You can't buy it from a website. Also, just a blanket statement, don't go to any website to purchase shit for Lord of the Rings because their websites are scuffed, okay? If you're not using in-game, don't even bother. I would not be confident that anything that you attempt to purchase using any of the older, like, scuffed-ass websites for this MMO work. Buy exclusively through the Steam purchasing systems. Nothing else, or you're going to lose your mind. Yeah, it's a website from like 2008 or some shit. Sending my money to a dev that retired 20 years ago. Well, it's an active team because they're making new expansions. Like, they're still making new content for this game. There was like an expansion recently, but the thing is, it's not Turbine, dude. I don't even know what happened to Turbine. That's the original dev team. It's Standing Stone now. It's not Turbine. Turbine's been gone for a while. I don't know the last expansion that Turbine was the creators of. I know they made Moria, and I know they made Mirkwood. But I think after that, they burst into dust. Dungeons & Dragons Online is getting a new expansion soon. I looked at playing that one, but Lord of the Rings Online has the nostalgia for me. I didn't play Dungeons & Dragons Online the same way I played Latro. And boy, oh boy, maybe someday. Maybe someday. Yeah, it's the other Turbine MMO. So if you like Lord of the Rings Online, you'll like fucking Dungeons and Dragons Online too. They made some really good MMOs, Turbine, before they shut down. They were never as popular as WoW. Which is a shame because I would argue Lord of the Rings Online, and people will see it when they play it, was really good. Like it was they took a lot of the like best part, like the worst parts of WoW and fixed them, and then updated a lot of the stuff that had issues in WoW in general, and improved upon a lot of the good parts of WoW. They did a really good fucking job making. The only problem that I think Lord of the Rings Online genuinely had back in the day was its fucking map, and I'll tell you what, they never fixed it. Anyone that's playing, have fun. Have fun learning how to navigate the world. The map was never fixed. There are tools online that have real like GPS sat-nav style maps that you can like pop out to like see what the actual world looks like and triangulate your location as best you can with coordinates. But like the hand-drawn maps are not. They're not World of Warcraft tier, okay? They never were. Literally a town named Cuckborough. I'm not entirely sure. That sounds like, what is that, in the Shire? That sounds like a Shire town. It's funny because they were able to make better looking maps because the Stable Master map is like clean. It's just they never updated the old 2007 hand-drawn maps. But it gets the job done. You don't really It's not hard. It's not hard to navigate, really. It's just good if you need to go to a place next to where you are, like actually navigate, like, oh, I need to pop out the map and then find where I'm going next. You won't be able to tell where you are ever. It's really scuffed. And the maps range in artistic design across zones. That's because new people are making them. It's like, genuinely, like, the actual stuff that's made in the later expansions at points is made 10 to 15 years after the art that was made for the originals. It's like when you watch one of the class summary videos when you're making your class, like one of the, like, this is this thing, and they do this. It's like, you can tell, because when the fucking first ones are happening, like when you look at the class summary for Captain, genuinely the mic sounds like this. This is the Captain. He's a mighty warrior of the... And then, like, you'll get the new ones and it'll be like, this is the Mariner, one of the bravest pirates of the open seas. And this is the... It's like genuinely ridiculous. The Sky Captain of yesteryear. It's stupid, man. It's really dumb. I have a Guild Wars 2 UI add-on for WoW. Do you think there's a Guild Wars 2 UI add-on for Lotro? Is that cursed? Yes. Honestly, I actually cringed when I saw you read the first part, like write the first part of that. That's horrible. It's a great UI. What the fuck? I need a health orb. I need a health... You make me sick. I need a health orb. It looks good. Miss me with that shit. You have no taste. I like my MMOs the old-fashioned way. All right, this geriatric 97-year-old streamer still plays his MMOs the old-fashioned way with the original UI. Okay. All right, it's simple. He's gatekeeping UI. People can play with whatever UI they want. I am still entitled to my opinion, which is saying that's nasty. I can say, oh, that's gross. I couldn't do that. And I shan't. Yeah, no way. No way. You shan't. I shan't. PoE UI for WoW would go hard. I don't know what WoW's done since fucking what, Shadowlands for its UI, but I don't know why they need the classic WoW UI was great. I felt no need for them to change anything because I already changed whatever I wanted on my own. I don't know what they've done since, but I honestly could always play classic WoW UI. Sometimes I'd update it to be like fucking what, Elf UI? But then some other, like, I only did that with the more modern expansions. I don't know. Part of the nostalgia for an MMO like this is playing it with all, like, for me personally, is playing it with the original layout. Which, by the way, if anyone is playing and they're struggling with like UI positioning, control and forward slash. Or backslash. Control backslash. Whichever one is below backspace and above enter lets you move all the UI elements around in game. Apparently a lot of people don't know that. Very helpful to be able to move your stuff around. Yes. Control pound for UK keyboard folk. Oh. Oh. Dude, listen. It's hash. I don't care. I was about to say it before you even corrected me partially. I was going to say I don't care. I can't. Dude. How do you guys live like that? Also, I wasn't wrong. It is pound. It is the pound sign. Just to be clear, because I'm not gonna just back down and get owned. It is pound. He looked it up. I cared enough to reconfirm what, because I slowed down for a second while I was saying it 5 minutes ago, and I was like, I always say it wrong. I'm gonna say it right this time, because usually I say like the hash key, and then I said it right, and then someone came in and said I did it wrong again. I hate you. I actually hate you. I really do. I'm gonna take it out of stream. Don't bother showing up to the guild. All right, because you're not getting in. All right, you're not getting in. Yeah, right. Not after that. Katie, mark down their name. Mark it down. You're banished? You're banished? Sent to the beyond? To the Shadowlands? You're banished? The sun's light doesn't shine upon the lands we're sending you to. Be gone. That expansion sucked. I just said Shadowlands kind of like Shadow Realm. I didn't really mean to send you to Shadowlands, the expansion. I didn't want to do something that fucked up to you. I genuinely didn't mean... I know there's no takesies, backsies in this fucked up bitch of a world, and you are going to WoW Shadowlands for your banishment, but I didn't mean to. Banished. Sent away. Not even BFA. I'm tired of the Shadowlands hate. I literally did not like WoW till I played that expansion. Faye, but what expansions did you play before it? Because that is spoken like someone with no context to like anything before. I don't know, the shitty ones. Your credibility in this matter it's shriveling. It's shriveling. Now, I'm not gonna say that BFA was good, but if anyone is gonna come out here and say that Legion is bad and is worse than anything that came after, you are genuinely cooked. I need to be so clear. This is not, I feel like this is one of the only objective takeaways from expansions of WoW. Shadowlands was fun. It can be fun. No one's saying it's not fun. Like, I didn't say I didn't have fun playing it, but you didn't say I thought Shadowlands was fun. You said there was more to your comment than just that. I'll go back up to confirm it. I literally did not like WoW till I played that expansion. So I asked for context. And when I asked for context, all right, you hit me with, I don't know, the shitty ones, as all of the other expansions before it, which would include Legion, which is wrong. And now your opinion's wrong. Disqualified. 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 Your opinion's disqualified. On Women's Month. It ain't Women's Month, all right? And that's got nothing to do with this. okay? But yeah, no, Legion was one of the expansions. I didn't play it with anyone. I just played it like solo. It was one of the only ones I did completely solo. And I'll tell you what, I still had a blast. Okay, I still had a blast. It was awesome. I loved Legion. I mean, I also played one of the best classes, all right? And everyone, come on, guys. Everyone back me up here. Shadow Priest, baby. Legion Shadow Priest, all right? Let the madness reign. Okay, that's all I'm saying, all right? The best class. Legion Shadow Priest, before they started to fuck everything up, okay? Shadow Priest and Legion was insane. Okay, it was insane. I'm a disc priest, please. Yeah, but that's the thing though, is that I also played disc priest when I did dungeons. I had both options. Priest was insane. All right, they had so much going on in Legion. And yet you say it's worse than Shadowlands. Priest is still cool. You don't even know what they took from us. You didn't have to sit through 2 expansions worth of them fucking ruining Shadow Priests. You didn't have to sit through 2 expansions worth of them confused, reworking a perfect class for nothing. We're reworking it. There's something wrong with the perfect class. We need to undo everything. No. It's too fun. We've realized people are having too much fun with the Shadow Priest, so we're actually gonna need to make some serious changes. No! There's nothing wrong with it. You maniacs. God damn it. It still makes me upset, genuinely, like, because what happened was when BFA happened after Legion, I was so excited going into BFA. I was like, I'm gonna play Shadow Priest, and then they ruined it. They ruined the best class. So I had to switch to Druid. I switched to a balanced Druid. I know. But what choice did I have? What choice did I have, guys? Boomkin. Yeah, I did a Boomkin. I had to do Boomkin. Druids were so sick. Yeah, I had to pick a class that I knew they wouldn't hurt me with anymore. So I picked one that had already been reworked and wasn't going to be touched anymore for an expansion, and I escaped. And then I went back to Priest in Shadowlands, and it was... It wasn't the same. It wasn't the same anymore. Does anyone play Mechanomes? Dude, I don't... Dude, I don't know what to tell you, man. Does anyone play the Diaper Babies? No, man. No. Frankly, no. This is genuinely like expecting anyone to publicly admit they play Lalafels from Final Fantasy XIV. Dude, listen. Pipe down. I don't know what to tell you, man. I can't stress how much I just need you to pipe down on that. I didn't do anything wrong. In believing that you are free of sin, all right, I know that you are truly lost. Foul. Foul. Foul beasts. Foul. Dude, honestly, Final Fantasy XIV was the worst for it. Even in WoW, I can tolerate gnomes in WoW, but when I look to my fucking, like, left in an epic Final Fantasy raid against Bahamut, and it's going like crazy fucking music, and I look to my left and there's this little idiot. This little idiot is over there. Dead. There's a dead baby in the corner. They died ages ago. Dead dragoon baby in the corner. What the fuck am I supposed to do with that? And they are linking, yeah, they start linking their DPS charts before they get banned by Square Enix. All of the worst things. Ironic when Tomato's usually the little idiot in any other scenario. Wrong. The classes I played in Final Fantasy were ones that were arguably unkillable for one reason or another. I played a Scholar when I was healing. I loved Scholar, by the way. Scholar fucking slapped. Loved Scholar. Couldn't get enough of it. Unkillable as a Scholar. Was never going to be the one going down, I'll tell you what. And then I played Monk, and I was a good Monk, too. I'll tell you what. Monk, okay. Monk was what the Dragoons wish they could be with their fucking mobility. I was flying around, I was dashing everywhere, and most importantly, I wasn't killing myself. All right? I was in correct positioning when I did it. Ninja Bros rise up. Most underplayed class. Ninjas and bards in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't think I ever saw when I played, but I haven't played in a while. Never saw them. All monks play samurai now. It's so lame. Because monk is like a fucking, like, dude, the class fantasy of monk is so fun. Look, honestly, I'm of the mind that power metas don't matter as much as class fantasy in any multiplayer MMO. It's all about how you look and how you play. Okay? I ain't doing fucking like hyper like world first extremes. I want to look cool and have fun. That's all. I know you don't give a shit, but you can't tell me this UI doesn't look good. Katie, get the fuck, leave me the, Katie, is that a damage meter in the corner? Oh my God, Katie, I can't let you on to, I'm not even gonna show this, but the fact that you have a damage meter, the fact that you're showing a damage meter. An immediate self-report. Interesting. Guild Wars 2 UI and damage meter is crazy. That's actually crazy. And a Worgen? And a Worgen? A Worgen Druid? Holy moly, that's rough. It's so over. No shot. Yikes. Yikes. Damn. Hey. Tomato just talked about class fantasy being the most important, but now he shames Katie for it. It's just it's the combination of many things with Katie. It's the like extremely closeted furry, never beating the allegations despite the fact there's nothing wrong with it, but it's exhaustingly closet. Like, why just come out and fucking say it already? Just say it. Just say that you're a furry and you're proud. and then we'll all be good. But the fact that you're playing a Worgen in Worgen form and a Druid, it's just too much. My God, it's just too much. A feral Druid. Holy. That's at least I'm not playing a Volpera. Yeah, that would be worse in this case. That'd be more damning. Would a Tauren Druid have been worse? No, that's just noble. I don't know. I consider it a red flag in general that they're playing a fucking like alliance character to begin with. To be honest, like I genuinely think less of someone for that, frankly. Alliance is better? Nah. But the Alliance has dwarves. I don't care. It's not about what the Alliance has. It's about the fact I don't like them. It's as simple as that. This guy stinks. Wrong. Look, honestly, Katie, it's just like, if you want to, I just feel like that UI is a little too much. And I don't mean as in it's taking up too much of the screen. I just think that like, I don't need it. I don't need it. He's judging you. Yeah, but I always judge you. I always judge you. Tomatoes, show the screenshot. We need to vote on it. I mean, I don't really feel like it. Hang on, I actually am gonna judge some things. I am gonna judge one thing. There's one thing I want to actually pull up and judge because it's like interesting UI shit to me because I can explain how I do my UIs in these games. Specifically my bindings. Hang on, enhance. None of this matters. This, whatever this is, doesn't matter. This matters. First of all, 6 million H. I thought they just did a number crunch in this shit game. I thought they just number crunched this game. What the fuck happened? 6.8 million health? Didn't really matter for very long, did it? Jesus Christ. Dude! Okay, so Katie, just to be clear, you're working with Q, okay, you're working with QER, okay. When I do my bindings in these games, my rotation is always, I already set up for Latra as well, is Q, E, R, F, C, and then shift versions of those, and then control versions of those, and then 1 through 5 is buffs. It looks like you've done something maybe similar, but I don't recall any druid buffs that involve a chest, so I don't know what the fuck that's about. What's the chest? What is this? What's this thing on 4? What is that? Not using an MMO mouse, can't be bothered. No V? No, I use V2. V's in there. But I use V for like, very like utility stuff because I have to reach farther for that. That's from last expansion. Holy shit. Does Katie have like old decrepit items on her bar from like fucking... Yeah, oh, you're taking up more than one fucking spot for multiple mount types? So what makes you... So you're telling me that you... Hang on, enhance. First of all, fucking actually go defeat Lindsay already. This is ridiculous. Just go defeat them. But also simultaneously, you're telling me that you have 4 different mount slots? You don't just use mount shuffle for favorites? And also, why did you take your picture with this dumbass in the frame? Like, I'm kind of annoyed about that. Because you should have known that would get you points docked. You took it with that idiot? In the frame. They sent another picture I'm not entirely... Katie, what am I supposed to gain from this? I'm never in Worgen form, so that's not really my bar. I see. So you're... Okay, so you're telling me the one picture you decide to send me was of you in your Worgen form. Despite the fact that you never play that on a horse? Strange. Interesting how you chose to do that. That's how I stand around. You're never, but you're, and I quote, never in it. Here's what the bar actually looks like. Okay. So you're a 1 through 5 kind of gamer with like Q for like your swipe, I believe. I can't do 1 through 5 combat. I can't do it. I can't do like numbers on the top of my screen. 0 unbound. Guys, no, I don't even judge for that, because here's the thing. Genuinely, guys. Here's the thing. Who the fuck is reaching all the way to the 0 in an MMO? I've never understood this. That's why I use like the QERFCV approach for my bindings. Who the fuck is reaching the 0? How long are your nasty ass salad fingers, dude? Jesus. Ain't no way. Anyways, I'm gonna go to the bathroom because I spent almost the entirety of this time just talking about MMOs, and now I need to actually play my games I'm supposed to stream today for my stream. I'll be right back, and then we're starting. Guys. Oh, I got a sparkling soda. It didn't make as much of a crack as I thought it would, though. Which is a shame. Ew? That gets an ew? What do you mean an ew? Oh, the sparkling soda. Yeah, no, it's just a sparkling water. Dude, I just want something cold. Honestly, I wanted to get a tea. Like a bottled tea from my fridge, but there's none left. So I grabbed something that wasn't soda. I wanted something cold, okay? Sue me, all right? It's fucking hot, all right? It's summer. It's tragically the summer now, and I'm tired of it. And I'm dying. I didn't know how to tell you guys, I'm just dying. I really am. It's really killing me. It's really killing me. Anyways, it's time to play the video game. Our first game of the Variety Horror Day today. Bunker 73. Bunker 73. User unknown posted on 1610. The kids go to the bunker to smoke cigarettes and dare each other. I know what is down there. A government bunker from the Cold War days. Rumors say a family lived there during the scare. Some say they never left, and I intend to prove it. There are 7 members of the family, and I need to photograph them all. Make sure you get their faces. Make sure you get the faces. Whoa! El Gato, relax! Scary. Every time. We are. Well, I'm surprised the place still has power. It's nice. Okay, we got a TV room over there. Oh, fantastic already. Oh, that's awesome. All right, so we've got serious camera mechanics today. Order update. Protocol BF473A. We now require a mandatory check-in every 30 minutes until further notice. Update your codes to chart 14. Failure to comply will result in disciplinary action. Hello? I think they got like rats down here, guys. I think there's an infestation of the rats. Due to unforeseen circumstances, the communications room must be locked when unattended. The new keypad combination can be found in the log sheet in the supply closet. Can I open these? I think it's locked. Okay, where can I see a map of this place? I am here. Supply closet is right here. We might as well just go get that first. Hello? Must have been a rat. No way to open this without the hand wheel. Huh. Swear to God, I'm already hearing something that's like off. Looks like a poster for MRE rations. Imagine getting advertised to in your 7-person bunker that you're not allowed to ever leave. Hello? What happened to Lord of the Rings? I thought that was today. Ghost picture, go! Nothing. It's just a bunch of trash. Blackboard with a meal schedule on it. How does someone actually naturally win tic-tac-toe, dude? That's crazy. Anytime someone actually wins tic-tac-toe, it means the other person had to, like, actually, like, forget what they were doing. Or, like, let them win. Like, your opponent had to be, like, 2 years old. Smile to the state. Huh. Well, it's a page from a diary. Had the strangest feeling of deja vu today. I could swear that the day counter hasn't changed. I asked Petter and he looked at me like I'd gone crazy. The days feel like they blur together within these walls. They don't tell us much about the other shelters, but I wonder if their food is any better. I'm getting tired of dried fish. Jesus. How could you get tired of that? Delicious dried fish. Delicious dried fish. Dude, I actually learned something about deja vu the other day. Apparently it's like, I didn't know that it's like it's like a thing that your brain does where it writes your memories, what you're seeing, into like older, or like the future memory. It's like a brain glitch. I'm not describing it well because it's hard to explain. It's your brain misapplying a memory into like a different part of your consciousness. So you think that it's like, it's something that flashes, it's like, wait a minute, that's way back. That's way back. This has happened before. But really, it like causes your consciousness to like remember it wrong, essentially, when you're writing it down in your head. Look it up, because there's something that'll explain it a lot better than me. Data went directly to drive instead of RAM. Yeah. Uh-huh. Google it. It's real. It's weird, dude. I didn't know that that's like, I never understood it before. No, guys, it's not time travel. What you're experiencing is just your brain thinking that it's a memory. Or something that's like happened before.
Employee Handbook Introduction to Operations. Thank you for participating in this test of Protocol BF473A, where we move in operations underground in the event of hostile shutdown of vital infrastructure. Your day-to-day job operations remain the same, and it is vital that you share any difficulties in your workflow with the project team. This test is scheduled to last 18 months.
Alright, listen everyone, where the hell are the ghosts? I was told there'd be ghosts around. So far I haven't seen a single, dang ghost this whole place. What? Huh. That's weird. Hello? Hello? I'm not getting anything in here. Hello? It's quite quiet. MRE Lap Scouse Preparation. Warning, not for taste, for sustenance only. Inspect pack. Check for an intact seal, ignore any strange odors. Shake and add water. Shake vigorously to break up settled chunks. Pour cold water to cover solids. Hot water intensifies the smell. Stir and wait. Stir thoroughly. Let sit for 5 to 10 minutes until sludgy. Ignore any oily film on top. Consume immediately. Eat quickly. Separation and aroma will worsen if left too long. Limit to 2 packets per day. Mild discomfort is normal. Oh. Guys. Whatever's in this place. Oh. Huh? Hello? Is there a freaking ghost in here? You better not be right in my face about it. Oh. Behind it. Silence. This must be a cold spot. I should take a photo from here. Okay, say cheese! Oh. There's nothing here. Okay, say cheese! It's somewhere in this room. What is this? There's writing on the wall here. Hang on. Say cheese! This food was so dull, tasted like cardboard. Say cheese. Oh boy, I got a bad feeling. Did that count? That said discard. I don't know if I needed to. Okay, it looks like I got it then. Okay, I think we're good. Okay, we're gonna. It said keep. Did it say keep? Okay, then we're good. I'm gonna get out of here because that's. That was definitely some kind of dark spirit. I'm gonna be so real, guys. I'm almost positive that was a ghost and not dust on my freaking camera lens. We might want to keep on moving. A large lake. People are swimming in it. There seems to be some kind of seepage coming out of these pipes and walls and vents. Hang on, we're at the TV room now. Oh. An ominous portrait of a man. Small lake in the wilderness and an old photograph of 2 young men. Is this open? Honestly, I hear the thingy. I just want to like connect the rooms so I don't get like surrounded by spirits or dust. Hang on, I'm just gonna take like a nice photo of the. Oh, I hate that painting of like a spooky child. Well, there's no ghost over there. I don't like the spooky child. Dismissal report, Bunker 73, 1905, 2136. Employee 6, full name redacted. Position engineering officer, incident summary. Repeated unauthorized access to restricted areas, inappropriate borderline disturbing behavior towards personnel, and failure to comply with standard operating procedures. Submitted recommendations to command for placing employee 6 under psychiatric supervision. Oh, weird name. Oh yeah, a bit of a...
Close to it now. You think they're shitting on the? You think they're sitting on the sofa?
Is that? I need to get a better angle. Oh my god. They're watching the TV.
Little idiot. Look at them. Keep that.
Alright, that's another one down.
This bookcase fell over. Look at them. Look at how much fun they're having watching a TV that doesn't even work, little stupid idiot.
Oh man, they don't even know they're dead.
Pathetic. Alright, we're gonna crack open the next doorway now. It should open now.
It's not so actually a ghost in here, even though I can't hear him, right? Nah, we good, we good.
We good. Manager handbook additional protocol procedures. In addition to regular operations, we will do incremental tests of experimental protocol 6007. There's additional note written in pen. The tests are to remain confidential. I see.
Some spooky drawings.
Generator experiencing operational cycle failure. Backup and running. Codes update to chart 14. Looks like the code is going to be 7825. Issues with Oscar. Unintelligible. The children are hiding after emergency protocols failed to engage.
Now, I know for a fact that children come down here to smoke cigarettes and goof off, okay? I saw it in the intro.
So what's probably happened is some Gen Alpha motherfucker, alright, has come down here and opened or closed this door, sealing me inside the storage closet. But they've got another thing coming. That's a bright fucking camera picture. They got another thing coming, okay? Because I will kick their ass if they get anywhere near me. I swear to God, I will.
All good, all good. I forgot the code, though. Hang on, what was that again? 7825.
We're gonna plug that in. Right now. 7825. We're in. And inside of the room is something disrupting the electromagnetic field. My sensor is useless. How the fuck do you know that? Oh. Oh, pretty. So there's a super ghost in here. I'm gonna take a picture of that.
Nope, never mind. Well, can I like turn off the... Is it this? Hit it with one of these.
Easy. Easy. After switching back to frequency 71.3, Lima 80 did not return as expected. It sounded different than usual. All Brit amps are playing that weird sound from frequency 71.3. Scratch that. All instruments are playing that weird sound from 71.3. Now my kids are hearing that sound too. Had Raghild check the wires again, and she assured me that there were no signal leaks in our internal system. Got orders to round up everyone from Shift 4 after Oscar 03 stopped responding. Can the enemy really reach us here? Just gotta find the...
Right here. Maybe they're in the corner. Somewhere else. Maybe over there, by the light. Not in that spot either. Maybe in this corner? Where the hell are they?
Maybe they're... Can I close this?
Hello?
Fella? Is it somewhere? I can see this writing now. Hang on.
You guys don't think they're crawling on the ceiling? Sometimes the calendar got set to the previous day.
This way. He's gotta be sitting on this chair.
Okay, chill, man. Chill, man.
Chill. Relax. Okay?
You're not gonna like what happens. You freak me out, dude. I will hit you with a black flash, the likes of which you've never seen. Your spiritual pressure will not be able to match up with this backhand, you little idiot. Yeah, I'd win. I'd win, chat. Don't even doubt it for a second.
Do not even doubt it for a single second. I win those.
Where the hell do I go now? Maybe that opened up that room that was sealed before. Oh no. It did do that. Tomato would barely even qualify as a 17th grade sorcerer. That's fine, guys, because there's one thing I learned from watching and reading that material. It was that the higher rank you are, the sooner that you're invited to get yourself killed by a psychopath, which honestly I wouldn't really want to do. So I'm pretty good at that. I'm pretty good, honestly. I'm fine. I'm good.
Bradamp BF473D broadcast amplification array. The broadcast amplification array is intended to propagate signal BF473A throughout the residential bunker interior. Full coverage will ensure redacted will be stable and predictable. There's a diagram of Bradamp unit. To ensure full coverage, place all Bradamp units in each room throughout your designated bunker. Set the frequency of the signal to blah 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 blah. Maintain supervision over each device to ensure they are not faulty or tampered with. In the event of redacted, ensure all units throughout the bunker are switched off until further notice. Okay.
Getting invited to get rolled, smoked, and owned. Look, I've seen shit. Listen, that happens in every anime, though, doesn't it? Because then you'll have situations like, okay, let's send Gohan the child to go to Namek so he can get his ass beat by Space Hitler. I'm just not sure we needed that. I know there was no one else, but I'm not really. Listen, the amount of times I've seen someone terribly not qualified for a job get sent to a bad situation is high. But listen, in Jujutsu Kaisen, they send people that are allegedly qualified, and then they do get their asses beat anyways. It was like when Yamcha did show up and get killed by the Cybermen. He was allegedly qualified to be there. Listen, most of Jujutsu Kaisen is you watching people get immediately killed despite send Khan to the anthill. It's very Hunter x Hunter, isn't it? The way it goes out there. It's very Hunter x Hunter. You get a lot of people going and being like, I'm actually fully qualified. And they just get a whole hole punched through the chest. I'm just accidentally taking a lot of pictures of walls. Bathroom, bad. This is the bad toilet.
Guys, focus up.
Sorry, bro, I only watch Isekai. Everyone be careful there, alright? This place is haunted. There is a ghost in here. Yeah, I think it's gonna be. Okay. I'm gonna feel really awkward if they're in the shower. Nope, we're good. Somewhere else. Dude, no place I'm gonna take a picture of this ghost. It's gonna be really appropriate right now. Is it gonna be in the mirror? No. Wait, that said keep. What do you mean keep? There was nothing in it. There was nothing in the picture. I didn't see it. Did you guys see something? I didn't see it. Wait, was there something in that picture? I sight guy doing this. There's just no way he walked up and had an option to smell the toilet. No, you sure, champ? First thing guy does, walks into sealed off bathroom, labeled as bad, by the way. Must have been a trick of the light. It's weird. Huh. They're both bad. Just needed to double check. Fuck. That must have been him. The phantom shitter. Hello? It's not labeled as bad. That's just the word for Beth. Nah, man. That says bad. I think I know American. Holy moly. See, and that says Generatoram. What's this?
It's a ripped page from a logbook. Had to change the MRE room light bulbs this afternoon. Manual says they should last at least 10 years without maintenance, so this must be a faulty batch.
We'll make a note for the day shift to come get to order new bulbs. There's some scribbles on the back. Are these tally marks? See something about having to jam the signal. Okay. Some cycles reoccurring. This must be what powers the place. It's a ripped page from a logbook. Replace the MRE room light bulbs this morning. I replaced the bulbs. Doesn't add up. The manual says they should last 10 years. Maybe it's something else. Told the day shift to order more just in case. I've written this before, haven't I? I've written this a million times. Do you hear that? I heard it's like a music. Ghost orb! Oh, that's... Now, hang on. If I walk all the way back upstairs, you're not gonna see those things. That's all I'm saying. Look. No orbs. Guys, listen. There are freaking ghost orbs all over this place, and it's a waste not to eat them and absorb their spiritual pressure. Alright, if you eat them, it makes you 25% more powerful every time. Flat gains. Always 25%. Ugh. Ain't no way, right? Ain't no way. They put in a machine in our room. It kept me awake at night. Don't know where that guy's getting that from. What is this? Official decree.
Attention! When I find that little shit who put tinned mackerel in my chocolate ration, I swear I will tear your jaw off and use it as an ashtray.
Something is written here in crayon. Mission complete. Huh. Man, what is this mean? Okay. You over there? That would make the most sense. No, it's not. Is it actually over here and it's needed a different angle to do it? Nope. Maybe over here.
Where are you at? Where is the child?
No, they have to be maybe here. No. Maybe on this bed. No. There, nice and simple. No.
Guys, am I a fucking idiot? Oh, Jesus Christ.
Nasty. Nasty child to do something like that to little old me, and it's full of ghost orbs. I should have known something was off with that freaking sheet being raised the whole time. Sealed them back in. Yeah, the amount of it. No, guys, there's nothing wrong with the air in here. It's just full of ghosts, which is fine because I'm eating them. I'm eating them and I'm claiming their power. Huh? Smile to the state. Doctors recording Bunker 73 infirmary. Nurse Ida's behavior is becoming increasingly concerning. She tried to hit the breed amp with a book today. I'm keeping her in the infirmary on strict watch to ensure she doesn't do anything irrational. She keeps mentioning contamination. And talks about the voices she hears in the radio. I explicitly told her not to read my 6007 logs. She seems hysterical about the loops. I miss my wife. Hope she doesn't end up like the other patients. Huh. First aid, medication stuff. We unfortunately lost patient 6 and 11 today after more complications, so I guess we can deem that experiment a failure. I'm resuming our regular severing of the ganglion spiral going forward. This procedure should keep us safe for now. My wife, patient 14, continues to resist the operation and will be moved to containment. We cannot risk any more incidents. People are scared enough already. Huh? Huh. Tom A. Toe. I'm here from the Isle video. Welcome. I just wanted to remind you, you can't escape what you've done. You cannot outrun the mirror nor forge its reflection. You cannot be both the lamb and the knife. The bloodletting will arrive and the angels have turned away. Repent. Have a great stream. Thanks. The second half really brought it all together. Especially that last sentence. Thanks. I will have a great stream. Guys, they are bleeding through contamination. I just need some sleep. Bleeding through where? There? Bleeding through the vents? No. Bleeding through over there? No. Bleeding through here? No. Bleeding through over there? Wait. Look. Right there. Sitting there on the bed. Oh. What's this? I can't stop smiling. What the hell's going on in this place? They must have been smiling for the state. That's a good picture. That one's going in my album. One last picture. Oh, this is a lot worse than the other rooms. Okay, so we're doing kind of like cells for like dogs right now is the kind of cells we're working with. Oh, fantastic. Hello, is there a ghost in here? Yes. And with that, I'm locked in. Good news is the monsters are out there, as my camera is now going to show. A little hard to see it, but don't worry, we'll get it this time. Aw, fuck. Hey, back off! Alright? You don't want to eat what I got! Oh, shit! User unknown, posted on 2310. The rumors were right. A family did live down in the bunker. The family never left the bunker. They will never leave. And now, neither will I. I like that one. I like that one for like, it was a little slow at the beginning, but that like last part I actually thought was fucking great. And I think it only really worked because of how slow the rest of it was. I think there was other endings apparently, but I had to activate the head amps. But I've got like a lot of other games to do today, so we're moving straight on. The next game I have Blood Mall. Blood Mall. So give me a second. I'm just gonna set the game thing for this. Blood Mall. This one might actually have a category, so I'll check. I think it does. Blood Mall. There we go. Oh boy, oh boy. Hang on one sec. I gotta fucking minimize my other monitor's screens because I always have a bright as hell Explorer thing. Oh, this is lovely. Dayton County Mall in Indiana. Look at this. 5:48 p.m., November 3rd, 1988. A handsome mall. Listen to how much fun everyone's having. Listen to them. Oh, classic Indiana. Oh my God. I guess you could say they had a little bit too much fun. One hour later. A whole hour later it's taken someone to get here?
Get your ass in there and take that fucker down.
All right. I'm gonna need just you to go in there and take that fucker down.
Yes, sir.
Please tell me you brought bait.
Absolutely.
Best of the best, Captain.
I have the best of the best bait.
Hallelujah. But Jesus Christ, what the fuck is in there?
We don't know? Wait. So, we took an hour to get here. We're sending in just me. And we don't know what it is. What's the bait then?
Sorry, probably shouldn't make you any more nervous. Here's your gun. Single shot break action shotgun.
What?
Old school.
No, I don't want old school. What? Okay, so we don't know what it is. We don't know what it is. We have no clue. We're sending in just me. We have nondescript bait. Okay. Check, check, check. And they're sending me in with a single shot break action shotgun. All right, here's your blunderbuss. You are going to do just fine today. I have here a old-timey cannon from the 1600s. And we've already pre-packed it with one cannonball. A gun with one bullet. A gun with one bullet.
Make those shots count, or God help us all.
What do you mean, God help us all? I'm the only one going in.
Those boys will be praying for you. If that thing gets out.
It won't, Captain.
It will, Captain. If no one else is coming, it will. It threw someone to the second floor and impaled them in a wall. It also, I think, may have beamed in from space. I saw like a blue light.
Radio in when you figure out what that thing is.
Okay.
We're sealing you off.
Oh, and you're sealing me off.
Close the shutter.
Wait, what if I decline? Oh my God. Oh, well, gun works. I don't know how many bullets I have, but I'm down one. What if I just lie? Captain,
I got them. They were right behind me. I got them. You can let me out now.
We're dead. It's over. Oh my god. Guys, it was such an emergency that this guy that was quite genuinely 2 steps from the exit left their fries. I would die. Dude, listen. The monster better have killed me if I'm not going to be bringing my fries with me. I better be already dead. Okay, there's not a single chance in a million years I was going to leave this and my drink.
No shot.
Multiple people left their fries. Hello? I don't see anything weird. Hold shift to run. But remember, noise attracts attention. What attention? There's nothing here.
There's nothing here. If there was something here, I would have seen it.
Whatever it is, it's oof. You know, vending machines, they kill a lot of people in real life, guys. It doesn't usually happen exactly like this. Someone got crushed in all the panic. Who the fuck was out? Okay, but here's the thing. Who was out here shoving an entire vending machine into an outcrop? It's like outcropped, this staircase. So someone shoved it, and then while the person was running down the stairs, they also pushed it down the fucking stairs onto them. We gotta get the snacks out of here. Oh, shit. Huh, that's a lot of trash. What the fuck is this? What the hell is this? Wait, no, even I don't understand this. What are these pipes? What the fuck? Okay. They were impaled with 2 spears, whatever these are. Okay, my character doesn't know. My god. Can I climb over this? I better find a way around. Guess we're going up.
Just in case, put a quick bullet into the pile. I'm not scared of whatever it is.
Everyone wake up, alright? It's gonna be loud today. Oh shit. They were crushed when the roof fell in. Huh. Don't think we're going that way. But I also don't think I'm going that way. Thank you for shopping at Custer's. 1 killer ice tray holds 9 cubes. 2 Arayu Shore sea salt flakes. 1 Theodore Farms watermelon. Total 936. This meant genuinely nothing to me. Also, that doesn't get me any farther along. Can I open this shutter? Maybe? No. It looks like I might be able to move this. Maybe I could crouch with C to get under there. Well, whatever this thing is, it was able to squeeze into this room, so it's small. Oh shit, they were alive! I was just fucking around.
Yep. Look, they never said the listen, they told me to kill the monster, okay? I don't know what the monster is. It might be some kind of body snatcher. All right. No witnesses, whatever this thing is.
Biblically accurate cop. Target down. Boy, do you all have some egg on your face. Boy, do you all have some egg on your face. All of a sudden. Everyone apologize. I was right. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. It is a body snatcher. Something's wrong. I ain't taking any more chances. Alright, I thought it was weird that they weren't impaled. There's not a single normal body in this place. Think about it, guys. Every single person in this place was impaled. Hang on, I'm doing everything I can now to justify my sudden, knee-jerk, instant kill of a survivor in this scenario. Every single body that we see impaled. That guy, not impaled. I knew what I was doing. 5,000 IQ. That's not real. That's psychosis. There's a gas leak. Obviously, that person's not real. I must just be hallucinating now. I need to find the key. It should be nearby. Keep your head on a swivel. There's gotta be a key around here somewhere. Over here, maybe. There it is. Key to the staff room. Let's roll. Use the staff room key. We're in. Attendance log. James is in. Max is in. Sally is in. Josh is out. Something about his dad's work having a big day today. Was the big day summoning a monster? I'm hearing music that's making me stressed out. The computer was left on amidst all the panic. Who the fuck was gonna turn? Like, that's not a shocker. Who out here was about to go, hold on a second, I don't want anyone to see, I don't want anyone to look at my PC search history. And hit the fucking power switch. I gotta get that thing. Let me back into the mall. My PC. Let me back in. So far, quiet. Oh, it's getting worse. Oh, yeah. Stuff's getting worse. That's a lot of meat, guys. That's a lot of meat. And trash. This must have been the room. Look. The palm trees and everything. Wait a minute. For a second, I thought this person was moving.
For a second, I thought I found another survivor I had to kill.
Well, that pavilion looks like a good area to place bait. You sure? That's... Oh my god. So what was the bait? Meat. I hear it coming. I have to hide. In the meat? Oh shit, we're dead. These are low, they're huge, really heavy fucking balloons. What is this thing?
What is this thing?
It wants a nice slab of steak. Okay, let's make these shots count. I can't run away from it. Oh, it's a little stupid dinosaur! Die, freak! It's a little dinosaur. It's just a scary little dinosaur. Oh, we got this guy Dunzo. That's 3 shots.
On the line.
Paleontologist, Captain. I'm Dr. Beatty.
Hello.
Trying to help in any way I can.
Doctor, there are these spears everywhere. There are people impaled on them.
Okay.
What you've described sounds like a specimen from the Triassic period, 252 million years ago.
No, it doesn't. This lady is lying. What you've described. Okay, so the spear blasting dinosaur was a creature from the Triassic period. No, it wasn't. She's a paleontologist. Yeah, if I had described, for instance, I don't know, a dinosaur, this might have added up. But this doctor could have just as easily been like, what you've described sounds like an Olympic tier javelin thrower. Okay. An Olympic tier javelin thrower has gone insane. Okay. Like, this is nothing. I'm describing, like, she has nothing to go off of right now. A Hastovenator? The spear hunter. Of course it is. You made that up.
I'm sorry. Spear hunter?
I'm sorry. Did you say we are dealing with a dinosaur?
That is exactly the reason it should not be here. It should never be here.
Yeah, I know. It would be, dude, honestly, I'm gonna be so real. I'm gonna be so real. If you, guys, listen.
if you're a paleontologist and we all find out one day that dinosaurs are still alive and real, you did a really bad job. That's all I'm saying. You should be really embarrassed about it. You did a really bad job if suddenly dinosaurs are back and like you missed them. You missed them.
You missed them? You missed the part where they were back? And they were here the whole time?
It grows large keratin quills in layered sheaths in the throat and ejects them by a muscle contraction.
Oh my god.
Sweet baby Jesus.
None of this is in the Bible. We need to kill it.
Aim for its neck. It's vulnerable. And it might prevent the Hastovenator from launching...
I'm gonna be honest, lady. Here's the thing. I don't care what it is. This is a blanket statement for all creatures on this beautiful blue and green marble. Okay? Bullets do just fine. Okay? I ain't heard of a single one. Alright? That's gonna need a specific kind of treatment past that. The bullets will do just fine. Bro never met vampires. Dude. Hippos, bears, guys, bullets do still work. They just don't stop them as fast, but they do work. I promise you one thing. If you shoot a freaking polar bear with like polar bear equivalent ammo, it is not going to like it.
You heard the lady.
This
Make
lady
her
was
one
just
of
like,
those
if you
real
shoot
eyes.
it in the
Look
head,
that
it will
son of a
die.
bitch.
Yeah, no shit. No shit. How about you go back to dusting off sandy freaking fossils, okay?
Over and out.
We're gonna I gotta deal with a fucking dinosaur that turned its nose up at my steak. By the way, I didn't even take the steak. I'll be taking that back. I'll cook that for dinner later. When I get back to my family, when I go back home tonight, I'm gonna make a steak, okay? Where'd that dinosaur go? Where'd you run off to? Where you hiding? Huh? Bunker 73. Cold War ghosts. Sign me up. Now, what are the odds? Wait, what are the odds? Huh? Was it made by, maybe it's made by the same guy? I mean, a lot of these I'm playing today are recommended by the same person in Discord, so maybe they are connected. What do I do here? More meat? Okay. There's no way it falls for it twice, guys. Bang! Bang! You're losing. Who's shocked, guys? Genuinely, who's shocked that the gun beats the noble dinosaur? How has this thing survived 6 shots? I don't know, man, but it doesn't like it, which means I'm winning. Just ask Turok. Dude, Turok, you know, that's the famous thing about Turok, though. Turok wins in that game. Turok doesn't lose to the dinosaurs. The whole point is that he wins the Turok. Okay? Dinosaurs always lose. There's a reason that they'll never add humans to the Isle. It's because the dinosaurs will lose the second it happens. Yesterday's newspaper. Scientists at the Dayton Particle Research Group are preparing for the next phase of their high-speed particle collision trials, slated for early Thursday morning. Dude, if this dinosaur got blasted from the Triassic up here by a fast particle, what a fucked up day. What a fucked up day for them, too. I mean, honestly. Dude, I'm gonna be so pissed if at some point I'm in the middle of streaming and then someone does a really fast particle too fast, like 200 million years in the future, and I get sent forward in time. The crash out I have will involve like a lot of like, I'm gonna wreck a lot of stuff. All right, I'll crash out too, I get it. Especially if the solution that the people that send me to the future have is to leave raw steaks on the ground for me. That's all I'm saying. Okay, they're folding time. When asked if the experiment was safe, Dr. Reeves simply replied, "We wouldn't be running it if it wasn't." I love that. I love it when scientists hit us with the
I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't safe to toy, even though it's never been done.
Project Hubris is on schedule. Listen, let's just say that if it's unsafe, none of us will be alive to get mad at me. That's how those large-scale human experiments go, the really big ones. Frickin' Kyle is hoarding snacks in the ventilation shaft down the hallway. Yesterday, Abby caught him crawling out of there with the Cheez-It dust all over him. Who does this? We hit the screwdriver he uses to get in there. If you need to find it, we've hidden it behind one of the arcade cabinets in the corner. Who does that, dude? Oh wait, that's not a. Are you fucking kidding me? I won, dude. Nah, I shot you first. Fail RP. Banish. Easy to get lost in this one. I got the screwdriver. I wonder what I can use this for. What are you, stupid? So, that's crazy. That's crazy that this guy was actually like, why would you even bother?
Screw up, motherfucker! Oh, you must really think!
I wouldn't try it again, pussy. How many bullets do you have?
Hearing shots in there. Lord above, tell me you ain't dinner time.
Not yet. I have to stay quiet.
No, I don't.
It's out for me.
No, I don't.
Well, we have new info you'll want to hear. Handing the walkie-talkie to the dino lady.
Okay.
Good news and bad news.
Okay.
The bad news, you won't be able to kill it yourself. You'll need to lure it out.
Why?
The good news,
Why?
I think I know how
No,
we
no,
can
no.
do that.
Say why. You can't just say, you won't be able to do it. Why?
Only female Hastavenators have the biological ability to grow quills.
Okay.
And now everyone in the mall is dead. This is the ideal nesting place.
Okay. You getting all this information from Bones that you found?
To get to the goddamn point, there's a garden store downstairs.
All this information she's pulling is from Bones. Okay.
And it's the ideal humidity and environment for nesting.
I'm confused why any of this applies to me. Doc, that's all well and good, but what does any of this have to do with me? Okay, why am I helping this dinosaur make a nest?
If you take one of its eggs, you'll be able to lure it out of the mall.
I have to wait for it to lay eggs?
And then, God willing, we'll gun the fucker down.
Captain, I clock out in an hour. Okay, so if they're not ready to drop some eggs in fucking 30 minutes, I'm sorry, it won't be happening today.
We have the floor plans for the mall. There should be an access shaft in the upstairs area you're currently at, which will lead you in the right direction to the garden store.
Yeah, call the military. I don't know.
Let us know when you're there. Over and out.
Copy that. This is crazy. They bled out trying to crawl away from the carnage. Damn. It's a shame what happened to them.
Oh, no. Be my guest. By all means. Square the fuck up.
They know I'll shoot them. They obviously know. I'm just checking the stall for survivors. That was a clown. I feel justified. That one, easy justification. Ronald! Yeah, whatever, man. Dude, listen. Not taking any chances with a clown. What the fuck? What is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Alright? I've never felt more valid in my decisions than what I did right there to that nasty old clown. Nothing. That time I actually jumped. Oh, frick. Was that the nasty snack goblin? Oh, fuck. Oops. Kyle, no! Guys, listen. Listen, if they wanted the job done well, they would have sent in the military, or they would have sent in like a specialist. They sent in me. They get my version of the job, okay? Which is over fucking anxious cop with one break action shotgun versus a dinosaur that shoots super quills. Ow, fuck. Okay, and when you get that, you get this kind of behavior. There's no way it already laid that many eggs. This is crazy. What?
Coming in. I found the egg.
It's been an hour. They've been here an hour.
Okay, take it and run.
Why?
If you take a left out of that store, you'll get to a staff corridor which takes you out of the hellhole.
Okay.
Me and the boys will be waiting on the other side.
Copy that.
We'll shoot that fucker down or die trying.
All right.
I wish you the very best. Run as fast as you can.
And give that goddamn reptile some lead in the face while you're at it. That should slow the big fucker down.
Copy that.
Over and out.
So I have to run left when I leave? Just left? Out the room left? Is that what they said? Hope it was left. Right. Run! Guys, that doesn't look like the right way. Ow! Put me the fuck down, man. Lol goes right. Because you guys, dude, it didn't matter which way I went because we could all check the fucking logs and see the exact point where everyone corrected me and said it was the other way when I asked which way to go. All right, so it doesn't really matter, does it? Because no matter what I fucking said, I was going to be going the wrong way the first time. I actually loathe you. I genuinely do. I loathe you. I genuinely loathe you. Because I wasn't listening because I was goofing around. And then I asked chat once for something and they lead me astray. Back off, freak!
Go, go, go! Fire! Fire! Get him!
Oh my God! God bless America. God bless.
Oh, Jesus, Mother Mary.
We got him.
Well done, boys. We got him.
We got him. Everyone pack up. We got him. Oh, we got him. Bagged and tagged. Dinosaur down. This is when I find out killing the clown equals bad ending. Despite the fact I can't even for a second wrap my brain around why. Killed every survivor. We don't know if they were alive. We just know the bodies had physics when I shot them. That's all. We never talked to any of them or heard any of them making noise. And there was that one guy that was actually a dark spirit. I don't know if you remember. For the record, if you even care, bro. That was a good one. The next one on my list of things I have to do today is called, hang on. The next game on my list of games is Thunderhead. I've had this one recommended many times.
Many times.
So this one should be good. I hope. Better be.
Yo!
That is a jam. On Friday night, just past midnight, the town of Thunderhead screamed in terror.
Their end began 4 days earlier, when a strange hill appeared at the edge of the cemetery. Maybe it began even further back, but our story begins the next morning, when the first light touched a town stained by horror. What happened in Thunderhead was first told by the man who delivers milk every Friday to towns too quiet to matter.
The Milkman. Chapter 1, Milkman Joe.
Current objective, collect empty bottles. Got him. And it looks like this guy wants 3 milk, 1 juice.
Okay, just climb in the back. 1 juice.
Okay, can't do it like that.
1 juice. 3.
Hold on to something! Oh my god!
That was scary. Oh, I started to seriously compromise the way this game works. Hang on, that's interesting. Interesting. I'm not done. I'm not done. I can flip this vehicle. And I'm gonna... Lock in, motherfucker! I'm the soft lock sorcerer.
I am he!
How we doing? Uh-oh, I'm trapped in the building. That's not good. Help! A little bit more ought to do it.
Just a little bit more milk, and we'll be done.
I can go even faster if you give me the chance to show my power. All right, how we feeling? It's bad, guys. It's actually getting worse.
Release me! Release me! Release me!
Am I released? Uh-oh. I command you to release me. Thank you. Hey, look at all that milk.
And a 1. And a 2. And a 3. Milk.
What was that? Hang on. Load bearing. This is some powerful milk. You can really get some. This milk gives you some lift. I'm not entirely sure how it works, but it seems like you can use the milk to get some serious lift. That's the power of dairy, right there. Anyways, I think we're done. What's this?
Curfew notice. By order of Sheriff Phelps and Father Dakota, due to recent unholy disturbances, the following rules are now in effect until further notice. Place crosses around every house, 3 minimum. Salt your steps nightly. Every doorstep, every window ledge. Don't skip a single one. Okay. Holy water and crosses are stocked at May's General Store. 1 bottle per household, no exceptions. Bring all things inside before sundown. That means everything. Wash bins, trash cans, you name it. No strays left out. If you're a Prairie subscriber, the box can stay out, okay? No one rides or walks past nightfall. You're caught out, you get shot. Church services are mandatory. Sunday, Wednesday, and anytime the bell tolls. Report all strange goings on. Lights in the sky, voices in the wind, or anything not born in this world. Tell Sheriff Phelps or Dakota, Father Dakota at once. Okay, well. Looks like we're out of here. We are driving on our way. What's all this? Just mounds of slop. All right, come on, folks. I accidentally jumped out of my vehicle again. That keeps happening. Come on, folks. Here we go, here we go. And immediately crashed the van into a wall while I was reading a nice message of someone welcoming me to the Lord of the Rings Online Angmar community. Thanks, by the way. I wish I had been able to actually read it properly before I crashed my vehicle into barbed wiring. I'm gonna choose to not repair this the normal way. Report anything unholy to the relevant authorities. Remember, if you see something, you have to say something. There we go. I rotated it back the way it needed to go, and now I can pop in the back, grab my wrench, and give it one of those. Fixed. Drive to Thunderhead. Which is, of course, that way. Yeah, I'm seeing something unholy right now. Yeah, yes. Officer? I'm seeing something outside. Okay, I've got to deliver goods to the people of Thunderhead. The milkman's here. What was that? Was that blood? My vehicle has insane reverse power, by the way. I was trying to reverse far enough so I could see if anyone had boxes out front to order milk. No, it's just someone's clothes. This person up here needs milk. This person right here. Let's see here. 2 milk, 2 juice. Absolutely. Well, that one's ruined. I'm trying to sink these. 1 in.
Bada bing.
That was a miss. That was in. Oh, we're getting better. Tomato Angmar World Chat says you sound like a frog and sometimes a wimpy boy. Dude, an easily spotted lie. An easily spotted lie. Right there. I gotta keep my head on a swivel for more of these milk boxes. I saw one on this side. I'm just seeing if this any of these houses have any. God, no one even wants to poke their head out to say hi to little old me. 4 milk, 0 juice. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Very nice. Very nice. Onwards up the hill. To this one. Oh, that's the one I just did. That one's done. This one. 1 milk, 3 juice.
I'm worried I'm gonna run out of milk soon, guys. After how much I annihilated on the floors of the freaking last building. Alright, anything else here? Nope, we're gonna be pulling up to here. Next. It's coming out of your paycheck? No, it isn't. I keep on trying to interact with the radio, man. Fuck. I keep on pressing E on it, thinking I can, like, turn it on. But you can't.
All right, here we are.
3 milk, 1 juice. 1, 2, 3. 3, 4. Very nice, very nice. And this one here? 2 and 2. Copy that, copy that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Unrefrigerated milk in this nice warm desert. Well, no, because this is likely, well, don't fixate too much on all these things. You're talking about a lot of things that we can't confirm. We can't confirm whether or not this vehicle is refrigerated. And yeah, it might be warm out here, but like, that's fine.
Back in the day, they didn't mind. They weren't such snowflakes about their milk pasteurization back in the day. All right, back in the good old days, okay? The milk could have a couple chunks. You shake it out, you get a frickin' sieve, you get the chunks out just like you're frickin' panning for gold, okay? Turn those parts into a nice cheese. The kids love it.
This takes place in 2026. There is no such thing as a milkman in 2026. There's just Instacart drivers, all right, and like general Amazon drivers. Like I don't think this is 2026, champ. The milkman went extinct just like the dinosaurs. Except the asteroid in their case was the smartphone. And general delivery services. Did I get everything? Hang on, I actually zoned out. Should I stop by the sheriff and doctor's office?
No. No one's there.
What about the general store? Should I buy some crosses? No. What if I need to buy a cross? They're closed. Not letting me in. Well. Guess we'll just keep on going. What is this? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Deserter Headwind, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. I appreciate it. Thank you. Huh. That's weird. Looks like someone made some kind of weird circle here. Interesting. Interesting. Tanto, milkmen are making a comeback. No, they're not. Not in any way that's good. There is not a single chance. Twitching Pickle, thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Yes, they are. How? How? Nah, be real. And it better not be like, oh, they're coming back, but as a perverted thing. Because like I said, not the right kind. All right? Okay, yeah, they're coming back the same way goons are coming back, I see. Ah, yes. The noble goon. You're sick. I don't like you. So do I need to deliver anything to the church? Hang on, let me just... Witch hunt after service tonight.
Ah, yes. The good old days where we scheduled our witch hunts in.
You know, back before social media, we used to witch hunt the good old-fashioned way. We used to schedule it in on Sundays at the old church. Now it's all online.
Oh, shit. Oh, what's this? What the hell? Dear Joe.
If you're reading these words, then we have failed in our duty. A curse has taken hold of Thunderhead. It came on a quiet feet and settled over us like dust. 4 days ago, a hill rose at the edge of the cemetery, a den of evil. We noticed too late. A witch made it her home. First, she took Mrs. Beverly's cat. Then our cars.
Whoa, huge escalation.
Cat and then cars? Dude, the military would be here by now. Whoa! They took our trucks? We tried to... Okay, then our cars. Each night she fills the air with unholy sounds and stains the earth with her foul symbols. We tried to fight back. We placed crosses, sprinkled holy water, and lined our doorsteps with salt, all while we waited for word from the Vatican. But today, she took Mrs. Dalton. We'd let it go too far. Still, I must thank the faithful people of this town, the men and women who prayed and kept watch through the night, and Sheriff Phelps, who stood beside me with a shotgun in his hand and scripture in his heart. All of you are brave and beyond measure and true to your faith. It is our calling as men of God to guard this holy ground from the profane. Tonight we go to her den to drive her out, but if you are reading this, then we did not succeed. Thunderhead is gone. Still, there is hope. I left a recording, proof of what we faced, hidden in the cemetery. If it remains, if it hasn't been destroyed like the rest of us, I beg you to take it with you to the Archbishop. He laughed when I first spoke of the curses and witchcraft. Perhaps this will make him see the truth. Please, as one Christian to another, do not let our sacrifice be in vain. May God watch over you. Father Dakota. 3 milk, 1 juice. Okay, thank God. That's the part I needed. All right, we'll bring that over and we'll get out of here. Juice. Damn. It's not a legally sanctioned milk delivery. Yeah, I'm a Vatican hired milkman. Apparently that's what milkmen are. I'm a God-fearing milkman. Everything else I do for God. I'm an agent of the Lord. This milk is blessed. That must be the foul mound of the witch. Should have brought more milk. Huh. The foul witch. Oh, that's a big ass recorder. No shot. There ain't no way. Really? That's not a fucking witch, Father! Oh shit! Ah! Father, you fucking idiot! There's no way!
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck.
I'm just a milkman, but I guess just this one time, I really can go all out. I'm gonna have to take the fight to them. Going up to space with them.
You ain't gonna like what I bring to you! Here we go!
Uh-oh. Ah, fuck. Welcome to Earth. Dude, I wasn't expecting aliens, but I guess I should have. And the aliens did not do a very good job hiding their fucking UFO, dude. Alright, they just hid it under a big, they just put like a fucking blanket over it. Like, everyone clocked it the first day it showed up. They're just like, oh, what, that's not right. Like, they didn't know it was aliens, but they did look and go like, something's wrong.
Gimme.
Fixed it.
Drive, drive, drive!
Where am I going, this way? We're gonna be fine, guys. I made it. There's no way an alien UFO can outrun the speed and strength of American horsepower, American engineering.
Okay. It's mostly just a lot of people going, "Eh, eh."
All right, well. Was that good yelling or bad? I don't know. If he was like, I have evidence of aliens, send this to the Vatican. And it was most of these people going, I'm not entirely sure that I'd be calling the fucking, you know, I'm not sure I'd be calling troops down there. Is all. Huh. Femur breaker ass noise at the end. Dude, all I'm gonna say is, like, listen, I've been in public bathrooms. I've heard worse. I've heard scarier noises there. All right? And if I recorded that and I brought it to the Vatican and I said proof of aliens, they wouldn't go like, call in the police, let's fucking get it. Like, they'd just be like, oh, yep, I heard it too. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Anyways, I do have another game here. It's called the Echo Paradox. We've reached the part of the stream where I turn on the slop, guys. We've entered the slop part. I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then we're gonna play Alien 1. We're going into the slop world now. Now it's slop, now it's slop. Before, it was not slop, but now we have reached slop. I will be right back. All right, everyone. All right, everyone, it's time. Echo Paradox. Are aliens real? Do we have subtitles to this game? I'm gonna check in a sec.
Your gateway to the unknown. We've made a breakthrough in quantum physics and discovered alternate universes.
Okay.
But here's the twist.
There's a twist.
They're all empty. Why, you ask? That's exactly what we need you to help us find out. Join our initiative today to explore.
So they discovered alternate realities.
Unravel their secrets.
But they're all empty.
A monumental journey that
I like the
redefines
concept. Hang on, I'm just gonna make sure that my game runs like shit. Really quick.
Join Paisley today and be
Maximum power.
Tune in to your sense of
There you
adventure
go.
and the same person or at all may experience side effects including, but not limited to, existential crisis, sudden understanding of quantum mechanics, or an overwhelming urge to tell everyone that time is an illusion. Baselink is not responsible for any lost socks, minds, or universes during your adventures. Call at your own risk.
Dear Candidate 406, congratulations and welcome to the groundbreaking volunteer science program. We are thrilled to have you on board as a valued member of our team. Something non-disclosure agreement. I sign it.
All right, I'm good.
Turn off the lights. Never mind, the lights don't do anything.
All right, guys, it's time.
Oh, wrong way. That's for employees only. I'm not an employee, I'm a volunteer. Okay, guys, now it's time.
Attention all participants. Your scheduled departure has arrived. Please proceed to the testing wing immediately. Follow all designated paths and comply with staff instructions. Any deviation will be corrected. Remember, discovery begins with you.
Yo! Wait, hang on. Wait, let me actually use it. What? No. You gave me this whole thing, but oh, here we go. Now use it. Put it there. All right, guys, come on. It's time. I'm really good at these. I had to do 1 million of these for Legend of Zelda, and I suck at it. I'm not good at it anymore. I used to be really good at it. I remember doing it. I remember having to do it with tilt controls in fucking Twilight Princess. Anyone else remember that shit? Yeah, I do shit like this with like tilt controls in that game. And it was enough to make a man go insane. I still got it. I still got it, baby. Bada bing.
Easy.
I get a free extra slice of happiness, which I can redeem within 7 days for an extra dessert. Bet you don't have something like that. Nothing in the toilets. Never surprised anymore.
Hell yes. Hell yes.
All right. This is the spot.
Hello?
Yes, hi. Candidate 406. Welcome to the program. I'm the supervisor for Group 4, and we are way behind schedule.
Okay.
So let's get started with the welcome message. Play tape.
Oh. They hated it. Elgato hated
Welcome to
it.
Orientation Day. Feeling a bit jittery about your first excursion? That's
Not really, you know.
natural. Here's what you need to know.
Okay.
Our artifact grants access to diverse fragments of reality.
All right.
Worlds that are similar to our own.
Interesting.
Each trip lands you in a different world, making it impossible to predict your destination. But fear not, you won't venture alone. This nifty device will allow us to send you brief messages from Phaselink headquarters, so
Right.
guard it with care. Upon arrival, activating all of the keys on the artifact will send you back home. Make the most of your journey. Gather intel and be prepared to share it during the debriefing. Best
Homework.
of luck out there.
Okay, well that's what the phase.
When you're ready, proceed through the door ahead.
Copy that. I am ready.
Let's go. This is a slow elevator. I'm holding eye contact with them the whole way down. What volunteer am I? 400 and something? That doesn't bode well for me.
Oh. Badass. The artifact. Oh, with the triangles.
Normal day in Space Station 13 ArcSci. I guess this is more of a Telesci thing. It's a bit of both.
Okay, guys, let's go.
Oh!
Oh, well, now I know I'll be seeing aliens today. I'm not sure exactly what they were thinking about that one when they made this game. I mean, I know the aliens are on the fucking screen,
when you buy it. It's like an ad. But like at the same time, I'm just like, here we are. Huh? All right, we got a flashlight. That's sick. Okay, it's on. I don't know how to use it. Probably F. Yeah.
This is I found my face link. Waiting for signal error. HQ to 406. We're here with you. Stay focused and keep moving. You got it, man.
So the way this. Huh? Must be an animal. Evidently, all these worlds that we get sent to just don't have people in them, but they have animals. It's just no humans exist, despite the fact that human infrastructure exists, which is interesting. Maybe in every alternate universe we got taken by the aliens, guys. Maybe that's what happened. In every single other universe, the aliens won. This is an artifact. You need to find all 4 to get back to the phase link. Okay. Well, I guess I'll go this way, because it feels like it's leading me this way. Oh, there's the actual thingy. That's where I parked. Okay. Yep. This is my parking spot. Plug that in. Place the artifacts on the pedestals to activate the portal to return to phase link. Alright, I'm gonna go to this place first, actually. Alright, guys. How fast do you think how long do you think it takes before we bump into an actual fucking, like, asset alien? Animationless. I'm talking like, Signal Simulator style. Investigate the house. Find out what happened to the occupants. Hello? Locked. We're not getting in that way. Whoever the occupants were, they left in a hurry. And, disappeared quickly. Detecting multiple keys in the house. Dude. If that's an occupant, alright, I'll be the first one to find one of them. Where are they? Oh shit! They're real. The aliens are real. They're here. What the hell was that? Hey, Command. I'm getting some weird readings in here. Something might be up in this place. I'm gonna keep my head on a swivel, though. For now. But just thought I should let you know, I think I saw some weird fucking dog or something. Nothing. Oh, it's okay. They're nice aliens, guys. We can tell by the smile. It's alright, guys. They're obviously not bad aliens. Can't get in there, but I see an artifact. This window was open. There's just no shot. I genuinely cannot believe. I won't accept it if that's just an alien sleeping on the floor. They better be dead. There is just no shot. They crawled in through the window and... Oh my fucking god. Oh my god. He's hiding underneath the bed. But he's like all veiny. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. I guess whatever. He's zooted. He just ended up getting zooted. I'm out. We're just here to get my key and I'm leaving. This dimension sucks. Receiving strange interference. Are you encountering anything unusual? Well, there's a letter. Department of State, 1970.
Date of discovery 1972 crop circle phenomenon. There's some crop circles and stuff. True source of these enigmatic crop circles remains shrouded in mystery. And a UFO photograph. And there's my key. It says interdimensional beings of Bigfoot. Wait, leading experts in anomalous studies confirm that numerous sightings of Bigfoot coincide with regions experiencing unusual electromagnetic disturbances. Guys, all I'm gonna say is that my neighbor in the Volunteer Teleportation Society is this huge, hairy man. Okay? And I think maybe he got sent here before me, and he's just been getting he might just be one of the volunteers of my group. He's a huge, hairy man. He was the Bigfoot. Wait a minute. That's another fucking exact same model scanner as me. That's the exact same model. Now I'm thinking I am gonna bump into one of my fellow. Oh, there's someone at the door. Hang on. 1 second. Wait a minute. This isn't my house. I gotta get out of here. Wait, that's not my job. I'm gonna get killed. Oh, fuck. Lights out. I don't need to answer. Yeah? Shit, I'm back into that RP again. Hello? Whatever, we're answering.
What? What do you want, man?
I knew it was coming when Achievement told me it was coming. My car! No! Insurance does not cover that. There's just no way. I'm still locked in. Fuck. Son of a bitch, and the power's out. How the hell am I gonna get myself out of this funny little mess? Yeah, there ain't no way.
You up there again, you little freak? I will kill you if I ever find you.
I mean, like... Wait, what was that? They were telling me a code to something, but then this asshole, another fucking alien, from the sounds of it, just ran through a whole wall like a fucking idiot. So I couldn't really turn it back on. What are these aliens fucking zooted? What do you mean, man? They're scampering around like goblins. What? What? No shot. That's how they're gonna be doing it today. Hello? Disturbances detected in your vicinity.
Yeah, Command, you're not gonna believe how weird the aliens are in this one. These aliens, the aliens in this universe are fucking weird, okay? They're crawling around the floor, I think they're high or something. I watched one of them break into the bathroom of the building and they just started eating all the toothpaste. Oh, and there's all worms, it's all covered in worms, the floor. Hello?
I know you must have thought you escaped into the basement, but I'm gonna find you in the second basement.
Oh, fucking hell. I walked right into their trap. I'm in the super basement now. Guys, we have to be careful. This alien is addicted to cocaine, okay? And I wouldn't be shocked if they're willing to kill me to get cocaine if they think I have some, or money to buy crack,
Okay, so I have to be really clear that I don't have any money. I'm just gonna kind of steer clear of him. Shit, they're going a different way. Okay, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna keep on going downstairs. Oh, shit. They're naked, too. Every alien we have documented... Hey, man. You been drinking tonight, sir? Hang on, let me check and see if your eyes are dilated. Yup, that's full dilation. Can't even see the lights. Oh, yeah. Forget about it.
Find the rest of the fuses quickly. Not safe.
Okay. So I need... Have the aliens now activated kill mode as opposed to what they've been this time up until now, which is relatively chill? Oh, fuck.
There. Oh no.
Really? There's no shot that you're following. Ah! Ah! Oh! Oh my! Whoa! Oh, is it light? Nope. There's no way. You're not even fast enough to keep up with me. I'm faster than you while I walk at a normal speed, man. I'm not actually joking when I say that. That's real. My brisk walk is faster than you. So what good are you then? Oh my god. Hey, watch your head. You wouldn't want to bonk your freaking noggin, champ. Ooh. Ooh, everyone look out, it's an alien. Ooh. Oh my god!
I'm gonna throw up! Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh, everything's all upside down, all topsy-turvy. Oh shit! Oh fuck! Oh shit! Oh no! Oh no, I'm gonna hurl! I gotta find the rest of the fuses and fast! Or I'm in. Oh, thank God! That thing's probably almost just about up the stairs! Oh shit, he's up! I gotta get out of here! Maybe I lost him. No, I didn't. I gotta get out of here. Fuck! Frick! Shit!
I think I lost him.
I better get out of here before he freaking walks around the corner and grabs me. Oh my God!
Are you alone? Sensors verify slow movement around. Yeah, very slow movement. The movement.
I got what I needed. I gotta bug out.
Oh, it's gone. Dude, what a genuinely harmless monster. I've never felt less. I don't say this lightly. I've never felt less threatened by a horror creature in my entire streaming career than that one right there. I gotta get out of here. He got embarrassed and left. I don't blame him. I just ran in a circle. There we go. Well, that's 2 codes. We have 1 more of the fucking things to activate. My car! Aw, my car. The barn is where the last artifact is. Looks like they might have trashed the place while I was in The hell? Well, looks like they broke open this thing for me. That's nice of them. All right, last thing is in the barn. Hello?
I just want to let anyone in here know that if I get scared one more time, I'm gonna throw up.
Face the ladder, press interact, okay?
Do not scare me again. I don't want to see anything scary.
This guy bullied me on my first day, so I'm trashing his car. And you know what? It ain't even my car. So I don't even care. I got it. I hope the alien...
Gosh, I really hope that alien freak doesn't show up to try to kick my ass again.
Bro, these are gas lamps.
What do you mean you're breaking the bulb?
Ooh, you're making scary little noise now.
Run! Run! Alright, less funny now. We gotta go! Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh shit. Little bro got big bro, dude. Oh boy. Oh no. They got big bro. Smacks your bald head. See you later, idiot. What are you Is that my character making those noises? Or is he like hyping? Oh, ain't no way! What? The fuck is going on? So this guy, this alien, was just posted up in a sprinting position and went, oh, let's get it. And then full speed sprinted to me and then 90 degrees into the woods naked. Dude, Dimension U421 is stupid. I'm gonna just say it. I'm just gonna say it. It's stupid. This dimension's stupid. This is the dumb one. All right, we're leaving. Chalk this one up to a loss. They're not gonna believe this debriefing. Hey guys. They just aren't gonna believe it. I get to keep the flashlight though, that's cool.
406. We are so glad you made it back. Your survival speaks to your resilience.
What? It wasn't that hard.
The entire PhaseLink team extends their
I'm
deepest
gonna be
apologies
honest.
for the unexpected entities
was,
you encountered during your mission.
It wasn't.
Rest assured, we are conducting a thorough investigation into the cause of these
I'm gonna be
anomalies.
honest. I
While
think
we
most of
strive
them
for
were like
accuracy in
high.
our dimensional scans, there are always elements beyond our control. We acknowledge this wasn't part of your expected experience, and we understand how unsettling it must have been. Now, if this experience has made you reconsider your involvement with PhaseLink, there is no shame in stepping away.
No,
The
no,
red door
no.
will
If
take
it's
you to
that
a
easy
safe
every
exit.
time, I'm in.
You will be debriefed and returned to civilian life. No questions asked. However, if you believe you can continue and see the potential in these expeditions, we welcome you to stay as a valued volunteer. The green door is your path forward.
Okay.
By walking through it, you commit to further exploration and to uncovering the truths hidden in the dimensions we've yet to fully understand. The choice is yours.
Yeah, skip
We're
cutscene.
grateful for your service either
Skip
way.
cutscene. Skip cutscene. Let's go. Nah, this game's got me for at least another section, dude. Illusion of choice is going crazy right now. All right, all right, all right. Let's get back to work. Dorm access code is 4840. I steal stuff like that.
Attention all participants. The current observation
Bro,
cycle
what the
has
fuck was
concluded.
that? Like,
Please return to your designated dormitories for the night.
what the fuck was
Failure to
that?
comply will result in intervention. Remember, rest ensures optimal
Some
performance.
tall dude hurt his
Sweet
leg.
dreams.
Oh, back to the dorms. I'm in. Listen, you are in danger. Why? They just said, listen, you're in danger twice to me.
Okay, well, it looks like all of Dorm 1 is gone. Guys?
I don't know what happened to Dorm 1, but they're not here no more.
But if the danger is just like ghosts, hang on, are they all? Wait, so this keypad. These keypads follow different rules, which is interesting. I'm just gonna go back to sleep. They're watching everything, but I found a way to reach you. Don't care. Didn't ask. Going back to sleep. I got a big morning tomorrow. Why is the toilet there as opposed to where else, man? Come on. Proceed back to the elevator. Okay. Okay.
This way.
Testing room 3, let's go.
Another big day of testing, folks. Yippee! I'm ready.
Dude, I cannot wait to see what aliens show up in the next zone. In the Echo Paradox. Can we go to the less silly dimension this time? Guys, the fact that that was the first dimension they took us to gives me honestly, my hopes, my expectations are quite low that Dimension 2 will be as funny. Frankly, I'm worried about Dimension 2. Yetis, perhaps.
Hello?
Arctic aliens. FaceLink wishes me luck. All right, thanks, FaceLink. Oh my god.
I'm not much of a writer, but here goes. My name is Levy, and my wife is Sophia. For the last few months, we've been having strange dreams.
I don't care. None of this matters, all right? Where's the funny aliens? Take me to them now.
Show me them.
They send groups here to make sure they don't come back. I don't like that. Wait, that I don't like. That I don't like. What's, don't trust anything you hear. I ain't reading all that. I won't do it. I wish he had an emo of Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force for every time he says, none of this matters. I wish so too, man. Don't matter. Anything out here? Hello? Audio distortion detected, local mimicry, stay alert. Hey, I'll fall for any audio disturbances I hear. Ooh, delicious apples. Keep moving forward, look for the village.
Yo, is that skull thing haunted? Are you haunted?
That feels haunted.
But there's gotta be, the village has to be ahead.
Oh?
We just have to find the witch, who's secretly an alien.
I didn't realize all of today would be mostly aliens. Wasn't expecting that. That whatever it is back there, it sounds sick. You probably need to get a doctor. Aliens and dinosaurs. It's all very sci-fi. Cool drawing. That's neat. The artifact is a beacon. It draws it closer. Well, what is it drawing closer? I just want to get a good look at it. Hello? There's an awful lot of you in there. All right, with so many of what, the whole goddamn village must be in there. Hey, I'm coming in. It better make me guffaw though. Oh, I needed to come in here. I see something following you. Well, that's not good.
Is anybody there?
Hello? Hi, yes, it's me. Hello.
Is anybody there?
Yes, it's me. Hello. Hello? Eric? Eric?
Mom! No! Please! Wake up!
Hi, yes, I get it. Can I go now? Any minute now, this door is gonna magically slowly open on its own despite the fact that nothing has changed. There we go. Yeah. And now I'm allowed to leave. It's as simple as that, baby. It is as simple as that out here. I do not need this flashlight. It is fully useless. Boy, oh boy, I can't wait for whatever that thing is to show its ugly mug. Oh my god, it's the magical stairs that don't fucking go anywhere. Oh man, that is... I feel like I've entered a part of the map that I'm suddenly not supposed to be in. If I keep traveling this way, I bet I will find wonderful secrets and magical mysteries. I'm sure there's a breach in the invisible wall somewhere nearby, too. So we just forgot to put a door here today. Interesting. Interesting. Or a building, I guess, entirely. Well, we'll just follow the lights. That's a good start. Into this massive cave. Oh, never mind. Through this massive archway. Tread carefully, there's a key nearby, but it's being protected. I don't fear whatever it is so far. Come here! Psst, 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 come on! Psst, 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 psst. Come out! Come on, little fella. Psst, psst. Psst, psst, psst. Good kitty. Katie will see that and go, hell yeah. Alright, that's all I'm saying. It adopts familiar forms. If it looks human, it's not. Interesting.
We're going this way.
We better watch out, guys. Anything we see in this place is an evil demon. Odin's Faithful 72, thanks for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you. Over this way. Signal degraded. Keep moving. You're close to a landmark.
Wake up!
Show yourself. I want to laugh at you. Show yourself. Please. This must be the landmark. This accursed totem.
Well, I guess now I just have to go all the way back.
I sure hope we don't bump into the thingy.
It'd be pretty bad if we bumped into the thingy.
I just want to run this way because I want to see what it looks like. No shot, it's slower than my run. Wait, surely not. Oh my goodness! Oh! Run! Oh!
I think I might have lost it. I'm gonna check behind me again and see if I.
Oh! I'm faster than it, by the way. Maybe he's nice. You would say that, Katie. You would. Oh my God! That thing's trying to eat me!
I better get out of here.
It's almost gotten to me. Survive your first encounter with the Skinwalker, be still my heart that I have even more encounters with that beast, that majestic beast. It is playing with you. Are we sure it's playing with me? It basically just texted me and said, I let you win, is what I just got. But I'm gonna be real, it didn't seem that way, man. You can say that. It didn't feel that way. This town is cursed, man. This is very strange. They're watching, but they don't control me. I asked. I get it, I asked. I asked, so it's fine that he's telling me.
We better watch our steps. You don't want to fall into that big old ravine, guys.
I'm actively blocking Phaselink's messages. They're trying to encourage your death. It would be really hard to do that, to be honest. I don't want to read all that, and I won't be. Ever. Oh, there we go. I got the key. We gotta move on. Come again? I don't know what he was talking about there. I'm in. Hi, this is my artifact. You can have it. Thanks, man.
Guys, I swear to God, the frickin' Skinwalker better not be inside that big old house, ready to jump out and chase after me at just slightly slower than my run speed.
Is that a yes? Is that a yes, you're in here? Man? Evidently, it was a no. Now, I know this is here, but it has nothing for me that I care about. Hang on, rotate it this way. Useless. Trash. Alright, I'm out of here. Goodbye. God, I really hope that guy doesn't jump at me and try to get me while I'm crossing the bridge. That'd be fucking scary. I'm not entirely sure where the last artifact is so far. I think I am missing one. Yeah.
Most of the time it's been where the lights are. But for some reason I'm missing. This side of the map has nothing in it. Am I sure it wasn't like farther back? Time to search the whole level. Dude, it really is gonna make me. There's no way it's back there, because I would have had something tell me. It's just like, all I can think of is that it's back down that path. Oh, it's right there. Crazy. Alright, that's easier. Glad I checked. Well, this place was... Oh! Hey guys, I'm back. You guys would not believe that one. Way, way, way more scary than the freaking cocaina addicted aliens. I'll tell you what.
406.
Yeah.
Again, your persistence is noted.
Thank you.
We assumed you'd grasped the nature of this simulated exercise by now, but clearly, you need another reminder. Yes, unexpected variables occur. Yes, deviations from the expected parameters are unfortunate.
Yup.
But at this point, you should understand that uncertainty is part of the process.
Yeah.
Complaints won't change that. If you're struggling to distinguish between what's real and what isn't, you may want to reconsider your participation. The red door is still an option. Step through, and this all ends permanently. No further involvement required.
Okay.
Otherwise, if you're committed to seeing this through, the green door awaits.
Why is she
remember,
not centered? Oh, you
continued
just had to point that out,
participation
didn't
means
you?
accept the terms. No more hesitation. No more unnecessary reports.
Well, it's because that's not centered. Guys, obviously. It's because whoever installed this fucking, like, projector didn't do it right. I'm in. Alright. Don't blame the freaking, like, projector, like, the display. Blame the... This might be the end of the whole... Oh. Never mind. This fucking building sucks. Hey, man. The elevator's fucked. They forgot to set it down for me. Can you believe it? Huh? Bro? I think I'm gonna get yelled at for this. Yeah, I'm not so sure about the Shadow Man that lives in this facility. But I'm just here to see what the next monster is, you know, and have a couple more laughs. That's all. That's all I'm here for. Nah, I don't really care. How am I?
Attention all participants. The current observation cycle has concluded. Please return to your designated dormitories
Back
for the
to
night.
my beautiful,
Failure to
beautiful
comply will
designated
result in
dormitory.
intervention. Remember, rest ensures optimal performance. Sweet dreams.
Your expedition begins shortly. Be advised. The conditions within this dimension are highly unstable. Survival will depend on adaptability, mental fortitude, and the ability to make difficult decisions under pressure.
Man, these guys didn't even get
You will
one
be
toilet.
extracted.
No wonder they
Good luck
lost
and
their
thank
fucking
you for your
minds.
continued service
Anyways.
to PhaseLink. Attention all Group 5 volunteers. Final preparations are complete. Your
They
expedition
didn't even get one.
begins shortly.
Even I get
Be
one
advised.
toilet in the corner.
The conditions within this dimension are highly unstable. Survival will depend on adaptability,
Ooh.
mental fortitude, and the ability to make difficult decisions under pressure.
Can I have
Only
these?
one of you will be extracted.
No.
Good luck and thank you for your continued
Am I sure?
service to
Yeah.
Phase-
Let's go.
begins shortly.
A trip to the past. I get to hang out with the Vikings. This flashlight is so bad. They said the artifacts were inert. They lied. Hey, man. Oh my god. That witch is wanted dead or alive. That's a real witch. Tricksters, deceivers, shapeshifters. I fucking hate witches. Nasty, nasty witches. Where do I go? Help! Oh, I see one of the artifacts. I just gotta get in there, which means I need a key. This map is, sparkly. You know what I mean? This map it's sparkling. How do I get in here? I need to get in this room. Someone just stubbed their toe. No, or they might be laughing. Purge the darkness from our kingdom. Wah, wah, wah. Got the key. Yeah, let's get her. Probably a witch. They're killing someone. But hey, better them than me, you know? Whoa, and they're done. And with that, they're tuckered out. No more need to kill. Mission accomplished. Whoa, what the hell? Huh? No. No. No, not the aliens again. No. Can't fucking see anything. Oh, shit. Dude, I'm gonna get in so much trouble with the freaking villagers if my car just crashed into the fucking middle of the square. How do I get out of the fucking building? Where is it? I didn't see what it was. Something fell. Whatever. Yo, this is kind of a bop. Oh, and now we're starting again? Okay. Feels a little rude that they always stop right when I get into it. I thought they killed you already.
How many times are you gonna...
I wasn't supposed to be out here, I don't think, guys. Something is making me feel like... No, this is correct. Hey. Gimme. Oh, I have to do this legit now or I'm dead? Thought you'd never ask. I've already done this correctly once. I'll do it again. Boom. Oh my god. I mean, look at me, guys. Look at me. Holy shit. Good. Skill check. Whee! Move. Move. Can this lady shut the fuck up? No? What the fuck? Why is there a blue man in there? Guys, why does this coffin have a blue man in it? What? Folks? Ooh. Another one? Gonna figure the last one's probably up here. Oh. I see her footage always just outside the frame. I don't know what you're talking about, man. I'm getting like, this guy's still like fucking lore dropping me, but it's like, I don't care, man. I'm busy. How is this building here? There's not even any supports. It's just dangling. Do I need one more? I need one more. I think this is where the witch is. Oh my god, you better be dead in there when I get in there. Excuse me. Get the fuck out of my way. Get out of my way. Not the one I'm trying to save, but you're the only one who's gotten this far. That's actually shocking to me. Apparently that was the witch's curse. Seemed like the witch was losing though, to be honest. I'm gonna be real. You could have fooled me. Back to the office. They're gonna yell at me. This is gonna be really awkward.
Congratulations. You've successfully completed Phase 3 of your evaluation. Your cognitive adaptability and stress response continue to exceed expectations.
I did it.
Please return to your dormitory for debriefing and recovery. Further instructions will be provided at a later time. Remember,
I did it.
every step forward brings us closer to unlocking the potential of the artifact. Thank you for your continued cooperation.
Yippee! So the witch's greatest power they could throw at me was a ball puzzle, like a ball maze. And once I defeated it, they simply had nothing else to do. It's interesting. Kind of a shit witch. Hey man. That's the spooky man.
Attention all participants. The current observation cycle has concluded.
Time to go
Please
sleep.
return to your designated dormitories for the night.
I always
Failure
follow
to comply
instructions.
will result in intervention. Remember, rest ensures optimal performance. Sweet dreams.
Looks like they fixed 5.
All right, guys.
Another day, another dollar.
Good night, everyone.
And we're awake. Time for another day. I can't stop your next deployment, but I can guide you. Follow my instructions. Dude, I don't need guidance. I'm going to be really honest. There's not a single part of me that genuinely believes I'm in any danger. The whatever monsters are in these places are going to have to seriously lock in if they're going to be stopping me today. Okay? They just don't really have anything. They don't really have anything to offer in the danger category. Long fucking elevator too. We're here. Finally.
All right. Send me in. Let's see what we got.
Oh, baby. K626. Let's go. Someone's basement. Blue man, no! That's one of my fellow dudes. You have little time. The door code is 5921. Do it now. Nah. Oh, looks like this guy got owned. I'm not entirely sure. I already forgot the code. He thought he could save you. He died screaming. I forgot the code because it just got overwritten. Uh-oh. Hello? 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 was it. I think I just got a full fucking face full of someone's, like, grundle right there, like, on, like, splayed out in the window, man. What the fuck was that? Like, full taint.
Front door open.
We can't wait to see you at HQ. So they killed the guy who was helping me. Dude, where is this weirdo? Hey, creep! I better not see your naked ass crawling on my walls again.
Side door open.
Evidently, this level follows a different rule set. I have security here.
Side door open.
Okay, that's side door. Not sure what this is. It's nothing. All the windows are closed. The basement. Guess I'm gonna go up to the second floor. Hello, small person. We brought children here once just to see what it would do. Oh, you... Krampus. It's the Krampus. We're dealing with a Krampus. Ooh. Ooh. What? Oh, it just walked right through me. Oh my god, I'm ignoring texts. Oh my god. Do not disturb. Activate it. Sick of this. Trying to find my fucking daily breaking news. I don't think that's gonna help me. Hello? Oh my god. Krampus put the kids in the
Side
freaking
door
washer.
open.
What do you mean side door open? Hold up. Hey, yo, we don't do that. Don't open no doors. This door's locked. I can't get in that way. Oh, that's weird. I have, didn't ever get a key. Didn't get a key.
Front door open.
Are there any Krampuses out here? Not seeing any Krampuses. I'm gonna go to the, I guess, the basement. Maybe there's something down here still. It feels like I should grab the axe.
Gonna be real, guys. Not entirely sure what I do now.
I didn't ever find a key up here. Maybe I missed it. Checking all the counters. Oh, I never checked in here. Nothing. I mean here? Nothing. There it is. Got it. Hey guys, good to see all of you. Be so kind. Oh, you are in so much fucking trouble.
Patio door open.
Face the terror of the Krampus. Okay, I'll see about that. Yo, where are you at? Hello. Did he turn you into a spooky doll? Give me that. Well, that doesn't help me. What is this? I can't even for a fucking second decipher what that is. Try with the flashlight off. So I have to find these, Except the images are so washed out by my character's fucking
Front door open.
things. All I know is that this is outside. But I can only assume it can't be on that side because that side has insane pop-in. Something outside. There it is. Six. Okay, these don't actually mean anything. I thought these meant something, but they're actually nothing.
Find my pages or suffer my curse.
You gonna do something? I don't know what they do. And now you're over here too. Excuse me!
Side door open.
What if I just air the place out? What happens then? Oh. I have no fucking clue how any of these pictures are supposed to equate to some kind of thing for that. 862, but I don't know what the order of them would be. 2. Hang on. Oh, here we go. I forget that you can rotate, but sometimes it gets picked up in a weird way. So the third number is 2. The second number is 8. So it's 82, blank, 82, blank right now. If I go outside, we can just brute force the rest of it, technically.
Patio door open.
Don't know why I even care about the alarm systems. This one is 6. So it's 826. I'm guessing the last one's up here. Insane how Krampus hasn't shown up to beat my ass yet. There's an axe there. Oh. Six, 826. That was a small one. All right, where's the last one? Why do I feel like Krampus has the last one? I have to beat his ass to get it, guys. That's worrying me. Because I'm still missing one. Never mind, I'm not. Yo, Krampus, last chance to show up and do anything. Okay. Didn't really do much, did he? I was told that I would be in great danger this time. Oh. Another day at the office. What if I just step aside? I just wanted to check. It looked like for a second I could squeeze around them.
And let's get the hell out of here.
Is that another one coming towards me with an intersect trajectory? I'm just gonna dip back inside for a sec. All right. They never expected this. They never do. I am somewhat curious about this, actually. Solid. It's a solid wall. Oh. Emergency's over. We won. Never mind, it's back. Ooh. Dude. Bro, it's gonna be okay. The monsters are gone. Bro. Oh, they're all like this. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I'm gonna go that way, and I'm gonna see if there's anything down that way, though. You gotta stay thorough, okay? Stay thorough. Always be looking around.
You could never keep me in a cage. You could never keep me in a cage. I can't be contained. I can't be contained.
Yes! The blue!
I've seen enough. I've seen enough, chat. I've seen enough. I will be back tomorrow at the usual time. So thanks for coming on by. I'll have Katie post all the information for Lord of the Rings tonight. So keep your eyes peeled for that, okay? But I'm done. I gotta go get some food. I had fun though. These were all, I actually genuinely enjoyed all of them. Honestly, this game was the highlight. Like it was genuinely the highlight. That was fucking funny. That game was fucking funny. That alien part, genuinely so good. Sometimes you just gotta play some slop. I love slop. It's well worth the money for me, for like a laugh. But yeah, no, I will be back at the usual time tomorrow. So I'll see you all then. Thanks for the gifted subs and donations and bits. I'll see you all next time, okay? Have a good rest of your night. Later.